Okay, I got everything set up. Everything's good to go. All right, so new character came out. We already know the new character came out. It's been Deadpool, right? And you guys have seen me playing him. Yet I realize that a lot of the times when I get better at a new character, I don't actually share that process with you. And I understand that a lot of you guys could learn a lot from that because there's a lot of characters that you may play that's new. It might not be new to the game, but maybe you play the character and it's new to you, or you just want to improve on something you already know how to do. And so I'm going to share with you how I go about it and how I improve. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take a peek at maybe one or two of the games that we played yesterday or the day before. I'm gonna share with you how to pick a good game, because sometimes you might think that every game is a good game to review, and that's not necessarily true. You want to pick a good game so that way you know exactly what you're looking for and not just reviewing random games. You want to get the most out of your games. You don't need to review 30 matches. You can review one and get a lot out of it. You just got to pick the right one. So we're going to be looking at, I'm going to be teaching you how to choose a game, and then I'm going to be teaching you how to review the game. Okay, this is something that you can do with every single character, with every single role, and I thought because I'm learning Deadpool, it's a great example. The past 2 days, we've been playing Deadpool and just getting a lot, maybe even 3 days. Has it been 2 or 3? Came out on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so yeah, it's 2 days. We've been just kind of getting used to the mechanics and stuff like that. We haven't really been trying to improve and win matches. It's just more of, how do I get used to this character? Now, I think we got a lot of that under our belt already, so we're going to focus on how to actively get better at the character and get better at what we're trying to accomplish during the matches. If you guys want to play bingo, I'm going to probably say this multiple times throughout the stream, but if you guys want to play bingo, feel free to join through. If you guys win, I'm going to make a wheel. If you guys win, you'll be able to spin for a prize. Here is the bingo link right there. You guys can play along if you would like to. I don't know how much I'll say mid-replay, but maybe I will. You don't know. I feel like I'm missing something, but I forgot what it was. Maybe I'll remember it later. Yeah, I forgot. Maybe I'll remember it later. So, anywho, let's go ahead and go to our match history. As you guys know, I'm an Eternity/Win Above All player. Yet, if we look at our rank, where are we? This is where we are. We're in Diamond 3. Now, of course, we did reset. Obviously, everybody did. But we also lost a lot of games playing Deadpool. I mean, a lot of games. And we didn't lose because I threw. We lost because I didn't carry. And if I were playing a character that I knew how to play, I obviously wouldn't have problems winning the matches as much as I did with Deadpool. And this is why we're doing this, because we want to learn how can we get to that level that I am as a player with him. Because clearly, it didn't happen. So, what we want to do is we want to take a look at our games, right? And we want to pick a good game. You know, we all have loss streaks and stuff like that, but I'm going to say towards the end of my run here, these probably weren't quality games. If we look at the dates, right? This was all the same day. Towards the end of your play session, generally you're not playing that well. The average play session for a person is about 2 hours. If you play more than 2 hours, you might start straining yourself and you won't be playing that well. This is why long sessions aren't that great. And I would recommend taking a break at about 2 hours deep or something like that. Because, yeah, for the most part, you might stress yourself out or you just might not play as quality as you usually play. So, this is not just from me, by the way. This is from, if you guys have it on your bingo card, you can mark it. But do I have it before I even say it? This is from me coaching League of Legends. I don't think I have it on my card, though. Bro, the one time. So I used to professionally coach League of Legends. You guys know this. And I used to actually be a MLG player back when I played Gears of War. This is the same thing that I would use for myself back when I played Gears of War. And when I started to professionally coach, this is the same thing that I would tell the players. Realistically speaking, you won't be as good as you were after a few hours of gameplay. So you want to break it up or just maybe play a little bit each day. This is why I always tell you guys, there's some people that are like, you have to spam games in order to climb. And I'm like, no, you don't. You could play an hour a week and you could still climb higher than someone who spent 100 hours every week. You know what I mean? It's just how much you get out of it. So just keep in mind, the more you play, the more you probably end up, even if you win, you're not going to be playing at your optimal. So you want to make sure that you're choosing a game that's at the, maybe not the start, but like at the mid the start mid of the section. So if we were to pick the 18th here and we were to go up, maybe something around this section would be better. You may be thinking, well, like, Papa, you got SVP. Isn't that a good game? Not necessarily. Again, that's a little bit closer to our mark of straining ourselves. So we would want to get something a little bit closer. I don't think I want to pick any games from yesterday, though, because I don't feel I'll learn anything from it. So we're going to go to day before yesterday. And I think something around... Because you have to be honest with yourself. I don't think I was peak yesterday. I was playing, but my mindset wasn't peak. My brain was kind of foggy. So I just don't think it'd be a smart idea to go with the games from yesterday. Actually, that's today, huh? Yesterday is here. A little bit further. So let's go to the day before yesterday. A little bit further, a little bit further. So yeah, we started to have some actual decent matches here. And this is where we're going to want to start looking at our replays. So let's take a look at... Go back a little bit. I think this one's pretty good. We have a lot of KOs, and we also have a lot of assists, but we have a lot of deaths too. So you want to know what happened. I don't really think I need to get better at support Deadpool though. I really want to get better at tank, so I'm actually going to look for a tank one and go against my rules. This tank is a tank. I don't want one where I just got carried though. Okay, this is a pretty good one. Same concept, right? 24 KOs. Well, they're not last hits, but you know, they're KOs. And then we have 18 assists, but we got KO'd 11 times. As a tank, the more you get KO'd, the more you're probably gonna lose. You need to not get KO'd. So we're gonna look at this game and we're gonna see what's what and what's going down. Honestly, it doesn't really matter what role you are. Getting KO'd is not a good thing, but if I were to choose which role probably has the most drastic, it'd probably be the strategist. If you lose one strategist, you probably are gonna lose the fight. And if you lose a tank, you're probably gonna lose the fight. And then DPS is the third. I feel like if you lose a DPS, it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? But if you lose the other roles, it's kind of rough. All right. So going into it, we're gonna have to be a little bit more general, not so character specific. Because remember, it's all about fundamentals. If you want to get better at a character, it's always about the fundamentals, the basic things, the things that you can transfer to character to character to character. A lot of people focus on too much specifics. So like if I were to play Spider-Man, a lot of people would focus more on the combos. A lot of people would focus more on how to grab, but not a lot of people would focus on the actual context of how to play Spider-Man at a basic level. And we actually had a comment yesterday. I think it was Zen, I forgot. But they said, I don't swing enough, basically. I don't remember the exact quote, but they were like, you don't swing enough, you know? And that's because they're thinking more on the wrong side of the game, right? They're thinking more on how to actually press buttons and not what you should be doing in terms of the real match. And so you want to think about the fundamentals because, again, how you play that means that you can replicate it on any character and still do pretty decently. Is this a glitch? How do I have my swords out and swords are on my back? Bruh, what? Surely that's not real. All right. So we're coming out. We're shooting. You know, nothing really crazy is happening right now. We're just doing our thing. What is the basic fundamentals of the match? Pretty simple, right? We're trying to push the cart. As long as that's getting pushed, job done. And we're going to continue to watch ourselves. We're going to continue to look at what we're doing and see if we notice anything. Now, because I know my own play style, I can think of it more broadly. But if you're learning how to do this, try to focus on one thing. If you're a strategist, focus on, you know, was I positioning well enough? Maybe is that why I got KO'd a lot? If you're tank, was I creating space? You know, and things like that. That's what you're looking for. In this match, I don't really have to do anything but play cart. So that's what I'm doing. Oh wait, am I playing strat still? Wait, what? I'm playing strat. I thought I was on tank. Maybe I played tank on defense. Okay, well, let's skip this because I don't really care about the support. I feel like I can play Deadpool support pretty easily. But it's the tank that I got a little bit of trouble with, so I want to learn. All right, now we're tank. Yeah, we're tank. Okay, gaming. So, thinking about our team, what do we have? We have a Venom. We have a Deadpool. We have a Moon Knight. We're actually down a healer this entire time. And this is, I remember this match. We were down a healer the entire time, and literally no one knew. Well, I didn't know. And maybe everybody else knew. And so, we're going to act like I had a healer. We're going to act like I had to, even though I didn't. So what I'm doing is I'm playing over here to the left. Is that the right idea? In my opinion, I think it is. If I can drag Thor this way, my team will be able to shoot him, and they're not going to be able to get any heals. How do I play it, though? Try to do it, but ended up going on him. Still using cover as much as possible. Again, having my team be able to heal me from the side. This is just all basic things. Okay, so I'm going in here, though. And you might be wondering, well, if you survive, what's the problem? Right? Which I did. And I'm chilling. But one thing we had to keep, and we got a KO. But one thing you got to keep in mind is who is my side tank? It's Venom, right? And the way that this character plays is pretty cut and dry. He swings in, or he runs in, whatever he wants to do. He dives to the back, and then he goes, right? Well, instead of me going when he's not ready, why don't I go when he goes? See, when we do something like that, that then allows us to, give me a quick second, because I think, quick second. Okay, I just realized I had it on members only. I only remember that because I actually used the same settings from an old stream, but I retitled it and everything. So if you guys are like, why can't I type? That was why. But you guys should be able to type now. I literally just thought of it, but give it a test. Give it a test to make sure that you guys can type, because I just thought of it. And I was like, wait a second. You should be able to type now. But as I was saying, going in with Venom, it'd be the more optimal play. Now, the only issue with going in with Venom that really would make this a problem is if we take too many resources. If Venom goes in, right, and he gets really, really low and he swings out, they're going to have to try to heal both of us at the same exact time. And something like that can stress your healers out. So when you go in with your side tank, you know, whether it's Venom, whatever likes to dive and you want to dive with them, doesn't matter which character it is, you want to make sure you're not soaking up the resources so they can get healed. It's the same if I were playing Strange. I would definitely let them go and I would sit for a while and let them take the damage and fight, but I'd be really safe so I don't hog the resources. Once they're done, they'll come back, they'll get healed, and I will be full HP, and my healers don't have to worry about healing 2 tanks because we have 600 plus HP pool, and that is a lot of HP to heal. It's not quick. And we have a Jeff, and that takes hours to heal a tank. So knowing these things is what's going to make your tank gameplay skyrocket because of little simple stuff like that. So did I play to that though? No. Like, look if you play, look what am I doing? I even ulted, and I don't even know why. Right? Venom is going in deep, and I'm not back there with him. We're going after the Namor. Now, you could be like, well, Poppin', you were streaming, you know, you weren't really paying attention. Doesn't matter. There's no excuse. And then we go in and we get KO'd. So we did go in. Venom is still there. But we went in really, really late. And then we ended up getting KO'd because we didn't pay attention to who was shooting us. If we could play this back, we would have to find out, well, how did we get KO'd in the first place? We just got KO'd by Moon Knight. Actually, no, that wasn't Moon Knight. That was Namor. So we KO'd Namor. Oh, no, he didn't even get KO'd. He actually survived. So we're chasing the Namor instead of getting away. Now, one thing we need to remember as Deadpool, this character is not Cap, but my brain still thinks it's Cap. What I mean by that is this character is very window-based. You cannot overextend. You cannot overchase. as a tank. You could do whatever you want as strat and DPS. You're probably not going to be in that much of a danger. But as a tank, everybody's already shooting you, so you're already in trouble. You can't overextend. If your kit doesn't allow you to continuously go, you're not able to do so. So if we compare a character like Venom to Thor, we know for a fact that Venom has a window, and Thor can kind of just keep going if you don't get him low. You know what I mean? That is what I should think about with Deadpool. Is like, I'm not able to continue to go. I'm cooldown gated. I'm unable to play the game after I expend my cooldowns. If we look at it, right? That's one. I didn't even use my ability. I didn't use my triangle. Maybe I did. Didn't look like it. Regardless to say, I shouldn't have overextended. That caused me to get KO'd. And because I get KO'd, Venom gets KO'd. I mean, he might still have gotten KO'd. We can't control this player, but my team is down 2 tanks now. Now, to be fair, we didn't realize we had 1 healer. So I was assuming I would get healed, but that doesn't make that play better. So that's already something that we learned really quickly. Is that when we're playing Deadpool, we need to make sure that we are paying attention to our cooldowns. We need to make sure that we are only playing off of the cooldowns that we have instead of trying to play continuously. So we're back. We're just randomly shooting and randomly throwing abilities. We don't really have any reason to do anything. Now, I know this is a new character, obviously, so I'm more or less just playing the game to play the game. But I'm pointing all this out because I want you to be able to understand this type of stuff when you play or when you watch your own replays, is that even though there's an excuse, you don't want to use it. If you use an excuse, it's going to make you stay stuck. If you're like, well, I only did this because you already lost yourself. Well, I did that because you lost yourself. Well, I'm not that good at this hero because, well, you lost yourself. It doesn't matter if you're your first time playing a character or not. If you're trying to improve, you need to be honest with yourself and you need to critique yourself. Yes, this is like what maybe my 10th game on Deadpool, possibly, maybe less. But it doesn't change the fact that I wasn't doing the basic fundamentals. I'm not paying attention to my cooldowns. I'm not doing the target priority. I'm just kind of running in there. You know, I'm not really doing anything that I should be doing. Even right there, we're just dashing in. And for what? Right? And then we run away anyway. We didn't really accomplish anything with that. And we burned through our cooldowns. Now, if we want to play the game, guess what? We can't. Because we don't have any of our cooldowns. Right? We're missing out on our triangle. We're missing out on our jump. We're just kind of forcing. And when you force, you end up KO'd. So, I didn't even know that was going to happen, to be honest with you. I just had a feeling that I was going to get KO'd because that was stupid. That was stupid. I just know it was stupid watching it back. It's like, that's probably going to end in a KO. I don't know when we get 2 healers because we actually do end up winning this match. I don't know when someone decides to swap. If we had 2 healers, obviously a lot of these plays I would survive. But again, it does not make it right. It's still, even if I survive, even if we get KOs, the fact is I went in without cooldowns. Doesn't really matter. That's just kind of what it is. So here, again, the burning cooldowns, trying to fight. You could say, well, I'm limit testing. You know, I'm just trying to press as many buttons as possible. And I am. But doesn't mean we can't learn from it. Right? Doesn't mean we can't understand that even though I'm trying to limit test, even though I'm trying to see what he's capable of, it does not justify being stupid. But when you do limit tests, you're basically being stupid. Let me just throw that out there. If you are trying to limit test your character, you're gonna do some stupid things. But at least make it make sense. A lot of my stupid things didn't really have any calculation to it. It was just doing it to do it. At least we're still using cover though, so we are playing well. Right here, I noticed Star-Lord went in, so I went in. That's all. And because we time it well, we end up doing well with the team fight. Once I was done, I bounced out, and I'm just playing back. This was a little bit more structured. So you can kind of see the way that I play the game. I actually do end up learning and adapting to the gameplay mid-match. If you guys really pay attention, I do notice things like that, and then I'll just try to adapt my gameplay. I popped my ult there because obviously I got really, really low. I think I get KO'd anyway. So again, although the last play was good, this play was just the same of what happened over there on that other area, right? I went in without cooldowns. I went in for no reason, just for no reason at all. And again, I didn't know we had one healer, but it was still a bad play. It would have cost our team the entire fight regardless. When you're playing tank, you really have to think about, you're the one driving the bus. You're the one making sure that things are all right. If you pick a fight that you can't win, everybody's going to lose anyway because you chose to do so. So we're trying to stay on cart. For what reason? Not sure. End up getting KO'd again. Now we have 2 healers. I don't know why it took us that long to swap if we knew we only had one. So our team's playing the game. We're going in. We already know that we were winning this fight, so we're just basically cleaning up. Almost get KO'd, but I don't. Just kind of playing safe. Okay, we get more ulted. Team gets KO'd. We should look to leave here, but instead we go in. I don't like this. There's no reason to go in. So I'm just kind of going in to go. I feel like even if I played cap, I wouldn't do this. It makes no sense why I'm doing this. I don't even understand what I'm doing anymore. And that's bad. Even if I survive this somehow, it's not the play. The only reason why this worked is because Star-Lord ulted. Let me be honest. And look, it really didn't even work because they ulted. So our team saved us from a horrible gameplay decision. Now, if we would have waited for Star-Lord to ult and then go in, it would make more sense. But I went in before he even ulted, which means that I don't know what play I was making. So now we're just going in to distract. We're going in and make it sure that they can't push cart. This is a pretty simple cleanup. We end up winning the match there. And you can see how, let's just say I end up climbing this way, right? I end up climbing and I'm averaging 10 plus deaths a game. Well, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get to a rank that will punish me even harder and I'm gonna start sliding backwards. We don't wanna end up in that position. So this is why I decided to call out myself. The fact that I'm going in a lot, A, for no reason, right? That's number one. We're just going in for no reason. And B, we're going without cooldowns. Like, if I would understand if in my mind, I'm like, okay, I did it because of X, Y, Z. Even if I had no cooldowns, at least it makes sense, right? Because you can learn from that. But to watch my replay, and usually I'm very good at understanding what I'm doing. It looks like I know what I'm doing, usually when I play my matches. Even if someone doesn't understand my thought process, you can watch the game and you can easily be like, oh, well, Pop did that because of, you know, my game is pretty telling. But that one wasn't. Okay? So the fact that I don't know what I was even doing clearly means that it wasn't a good idea. And again, I was going in without cooldowns. Now, I know we were down a healer, so yeah, no, I can't really say too much about that, but still, I don't agree with my decisions. So now we're looking for another one. We did pretty okay here. I think we just got lucky and ran over the team. Looking for another tank one though. Okay, this one's pretty good. So we went 16, 12, and 2. 5 last hits. We tanked 3,300 or 33,000 damage. Oh, we did play heal pool a little bit, I guess. Oh no, we just healed ourselves for 3,000 during the match. All right, let's see what's up with this one. I prefer to use loses instead of wins, or losses instead of wins, only because if you look at yourself in a winning light, you might think you're doing well when you're not. But if you watch a loss, well, if you're getting coaching by me, if you guys don't know, I do coaching, so make sure you check the links down below for coaching. And also, if you guys want to play bingo, I'll post it in the chat one more time. If you do end up winning, you'll get a free spin on the wheel that I have yet to create. But The reason why you shouldn't look at a win is because you'll think that you did something right. You think you did more right than wrong. And when you look at a loss, you know you did something wrong because you didn't win, right? It's a subconscious thing. That's why when people usually bring me wins when I'm coaching them or when they get a replay review, you know, they feel like they're doing great. And then I just point out all this stuff that's a bad habit. And if you don't even know you're having habits, watching a win means you're probably not going to learn much from it. I'm only picking a loss because I'm teaching you guys how to pick a game, but I would probably pick a win regardless. Just depending on the situation and the context. So we're loading into this game. We have Doctor Strange on our side, very stationary hero. We also have Star-Lord, Phoenix, and then we have two. So we basically have a full camp team other than Star-Lord. Everybody just sits there. Nobody really goes in. So we want to try to use that to our advantage. We want to try to play to that as much as possible. So again, we're just kind of watching us. We're seeing how we play. We're pushing up just to give a little space. I do this on every hero. So we're playing more fundamentally this match. I'm not trying to push too far up because the cart is right there. So I'm just waiting. No real reason for us to take space. We know Punisher is up here, and I remember this. I could have easily KO'd this guy, but for some reason I wanted to go melee range. If I would have just shot this dude, he's done. Like, I don't know what was going on in my brain, but that could be attributed to, if you think about it, we just talked about it in the last replay. Look. It's attributed to what? Lack of cooldowns. We don't have dash. We don't have the triangle. Right? The aura. We don't have that. I mean, we're using it, but I'm just saying, like, it's already being used. You know, we didn't play to the fact that we didn't have cooldowns. Which is not a good thing. You always want to try to play the cooldowns. So we get KO'd for that. Luckily, our team finishes them off and we're okay. I'll catch up in chat in a second. Let me just finish my thoughts. So we're pushing forward. Right? And we could take space here. I'm kind of like playing him like a DPS for some reason. I think that I'm afraid because he has such low HP. 500 is very low for a tank. It is very low for a tank. Usually I'm dealing with 675. I think minimum is what, 650? Some of them have 700 to 8. So it's very unnatural to play a tank with 500 HP. But I should be over here taking shots at anybody coming. I shouldn't really be worried about him because my team can handle it. I should be holding that space like I usually do when I play tank. I guess I do it now, but I could have done it way earlier. Backing up off the fight because ults are popping off. Picking the skill. Alright, I think we played that pretty decently. Nothing really much to say. Other than I should have took that choke right there a lot earlier, and I just didn't. So. I'm sitting on cart here because nobody else will. I'm not really the type of player to just leave the cart sitting. So I like to sit on it. It doesn't matter what role I am. I prefer if I'm tanking to not do this. But if people aren't sitting on the cart, you have, what can you do, right? So basically I just waited until it got close enough and then traded spots with them. Just putting out fire. Taking it off angle here so they have to focus on me and my team at the same time. One person gets picked off, so I back up a little bit. This match is a bit more telling of what I'm trying to do. So because their Deadpool goes in, I decide to go in on them. Just to counter engage. I would do this on any character. It's just what I do. So now we're playing more realistic. Here, we got picked off and we got KO'd, but I wouldn't have played it any different. There wasn't really I overstayed. I just played to the end of the team fight. That's all. So I would do it back to back to back. It does not matter which character it is. Basically, when your team is losing, you want to do your best to try to counteract what's happening. A lot of people tend to say, we lost our healer, let's leave, reset. We lost our tank, let's leave, reset. But if you want to carry a match, you want to try to trade. If we lose a healer and I take out one of theirs, that's a trade. If we lose a tank and I take out one of the healers, that's a trade. Like, if we could just somehow make it even, if we could pull off a play, we can carry matches that way. And so I wouldn't replay what I did any differently because I was looking to try to make a play off of their play. You don't want your team to just get run over repeatedly because you're just going to lose a match eventually. You need to learn how to try to make a play to a play that the enemy is making. That way you can counterplay them. Every character can do it. So we back up because we're getting really low. Okay, stuff's happening back there. So once again, I go deep. This is definitely a better game than that last one. I don't know what I was doing last time. Yeah, this is definitely a better one than last time. Holy crap. I thought this was a bad game. I think we ended up losing, and I don't remember why. But I thought I was playing horribly, but this isn't too bad. So again, we're going deep again because they're Venom engaged. So we're just trying to take that pressure off. I have ult, so I can be a bit tanky. And I'm just sitting here to distract, letting my team play the game. I try to disengage before my ult runs out. Go back in because I had the cooldown. I then again back out. I do get KO'd. So this is another prime example of the fact that I ran out of a cooldown. I went in with my dash knowing that I don't have a way to get out. I have no jump. I have no other dash. So basically I'm a sitting duck and I'm praying that they don't shoot me. If I would have waited a couple of seconds and had the next dash, it would have been back up by now. And I'd be able to dash onto her, dash onto him, jump up, and then dash away, and we'd be all right. It's really just about patience. I'm noticing that I don't have much on him when I'm playing tank. Now again, he's new. There's no possible way I could actually understand his cooldown management in a span of 2 days, but it doesn't mean I can't call it out, because that's how we get better, right? That's how we understand what we need to do, is we need to make sure that we're calling this stuff out, regardless of if you have an exception or if you have a reason. Okay, he marked me. I'm just kind of playing the fight, stalling for time. Very hot Strange ult there. Huge. Huge. That Strange was a gamer. I'm not even gonna front. Kind of sad we lost. It was super good. Oh, you know what? We lost because Cloak and Dagger did something. It was something she was supposed to do, and I don't think she did it. It was really strange. I'm just going in because the team was going in. This is just follow-up engagement. The two type of engagements that I think you would need as Deadpool is a counter engage and then a follow-up engage. He's not necessarily someone who wants to start the fight first unless he has ult. Otherwise, you're kind of playing a bit safer. Again, he's very window-based. You can't really play the game if you don't have abilities. He's not like Hulk. He's not like Cap. He's not like, in terms of cooldowns, he's not like those characters that can just run and jump for free. He can't keep doing it. He has to stop eventually. And you have to play to that. Here I was just trying to stall, but we got KO'd. Doesn't really matter. Alright, starting up with the next one. I'll finish this up and then I'll reach out. So, again, team is pretty campy, right? I guess... Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong team. Nope, team is still pretty campy. We have Star-Lord. I don't know what they have yet until they walk out. Putting down the bubble shield. I honestly think that bubble shield is a bait. I probably shouldn't be using it as much as I'm using it. So I'm going to probably hold on to it a bit more. I've been spamming that thing, and I don't think it's necessary. I think it's actually useless to spam. Trying to go on the cart just to grab attention, basically. I did from Gambit, but it wasn't enough. He goes back. We just play back. We lost people anyway. But we're just chilling. Okay, Cloak and Dagger ults. We should just back out of this. Cool, she ults to match. Oh, she gets KO'd. I didn't expect that, but you know, it is what it is. Here, I'm just trying to stall the team fight because we do end up losing it. Honestly, I probably should have just got KO'd. Well, no, Deadpool doesn't hold ult. So if I were not playing Deadpool, I would have gotten KO'd and saved my ult for the next fight. This guy KOs, he doesn't have ult anymore, so you might as well just use it. That's not what I was thinking during the fight. I'm pretty sure I just ulted because I just thought, let's stall point. But I shouldn't have ulted. If I were playing a different character, I probably would have done the same thing. That's why I'm calling it out. So again, you can always use those excuses. Well, I'm playing Deadpool, that's why I ulted. No, be honest with yourself. I would have ulted on any character. I just would have. I would have ulted on Cap. I would have ulted on Hulk. I would have ulted on Thing. I would have ulted to try to fix that fight when I knew it was over because our healer got KO'd and Cloak and Dagger literally still had her ult going. So. Again, I just think that's a bait. I shouldn't be using it so much. Strange then ults my backline. I'm trying to go in, trying to do something. We won the fight. I don't feel like I attributed much to it though. Almost got KO'd for that. Could have just shot her. I have ult now. I use it again for no reason. I could have just waited. Now I'm ultless. No cooldowns. I just used them all. Basically the same thing. It's like, why am I doing things, you know? I'm not really thinking, I'm button mashing, so to speak. I'm just having fun with the character. Now that's fine and dandy if your goal isn't to climb, but if your goal is to actually get ranks, that's not okay. You shouldn't be having fun avoiding what you should be, like, you shouldn't be having fun overshadow how to play the game properly. And I did. And it's okay to have fun. I'm not saying don't have fun, obviously. But I'm past that point now, which is why I'm reviewing my matches. Because I don't really care about the fun aspect anymore. We played a lot of Deadpool and we had a good time. But now it's time to be good at Deadpool. So you want to get all that fun out and actually play well. Doctor Strange gets KO'd here. I would have gone in on any character just because he got KO'd. Again, I would have tried to turn the fight. We're going to have to dip out. I don't think I should stay. We end up staying? Why? Yeah, you're griefing, bro. What? You just lost your entire team. What? What was going through your head, man? What were you trying to do? I wouldn't. I don't even know why I stayed. I would have never stayed. I literally, I would never do that. That's wild. I'm actually trolling. I'm borderline throwing this match myself. Yeah, we could have just backed out of that, and we could have been closer to Ultimate here. If we were closer to Ultimate, we'd be able to have it during this fight. We wouldn't have gotten KO'd here. I mean, our team would have been KO'd regardless, though, and I think we lose the fight anyway, but it doesn't change the fact that I just could add ult earlier.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Here we go again. A game within a game.
All right.
How meta. It's a pool party.
Okay, we're going in again. Don't even understand why. We already established that our entire team is camp based. Why are we diving when our entire team is literally campers? All of them do not want to dive. Every single one. Nobody is trying to move. So why are we? Like, what does this accomplish? Like, even if I were playing Cap, I wouldn't have done it like that. I would have dove a little bit more strategically. I wouldn't have just entered. Yeah, there's no way I survived that. There's no way. Do we lose because of that? Wow, that's wild. I don't know if I lost us that fight, but I'm just gonna assume that I did. Yeah, there ain't no way that was the right choice. You go back in without the team again. You're wildin', bro. You're wildin', bro. What's happening now? Bro, what are you doing? Hey. Now it's just kind of point touch time. They don't really have an option. But you see, if I never got KO'd, we'd be fighting with our team. But every single time that I'm up, they're down. Every single time they're down, I'm up. So. Every single time I'm down, they're up. Yeah, I said that right. And then we just lose. So you could say, well, the last two fights maybe wasn't my fault. But we remember when I went over here and I dove in the back, I got picked off, which means my team is fighting without me, which means by the time I come up, my team is KO'd. Which means that we could have all been up together if we all got KO'd together. But because I got very ambitious for some reason, I get KO'd first, now we're staggered. And then that leads into a next staggered fight, into another staggered fight, and it just leads to a loss. So the main things that I would get out of both of these replays, and I would tell myself, which I am telling myself, is one, play around cooldowns. You're doing a lot of stuff for no reason. And you're doing it without your cooldowns. The other thing is you're not really understanding why you're doing something. You're just doing it to do it because you can do it. And that's not really a way you should play. I wouldn't play like that on any character. So it doesn't make sense why I would do it on Deadpool. But yeah, that's how you would go about reviewing your matches. So now what we're going to do is we're going to play a match, and I'm going to teach you how to apply what we just learned. So on the screen, I'm going to write what we decided to work on. I'm going to catch up in chat in a second. Hold on, let me just finish. So on the screen, I'm going to write what we were working on. All right, so we're working on 1, cool down management. 2, I'm trying to not make it seem too complicated. I'm gonna just say thinking before we act. And 3, we're just gonna add a third one. Playing to your team comp. These are all things that I did to climb the first time to Eternity / One Above All. So we're just having to apply this to Deadpool. Like I said, I wouldn't have done any of that stuff with any other character. That's why I was genuinely shocked. I was like, bro, what are you... Especially because I called one thing and I was like, okay, I'm going to back. And then I didn't back, bro. I just like ran in there. And I was like, okay, something's wrong, bro. That's not accurate. We don't do that. That's troll. So this is going to be what we learn. Where would I put it? I don't want to clutter up the screen too much. What's on the bottom right when you're in game? Let me check. Watching for the voiceover went to the... That's actually hilarious. Alright. We could put it like right here. Is that cool? Are you guys okay with that? Is that too big? Is that... Can you guys read that? Is that small enough? Hey, relax, bro. Dude, this guy's going in with his music. I cannot with Deadpool, bro. Like, what do they even do? They just said hum a song? Like, what? Like, did they just say do what you do? Like, bro, what? How did y'all get this man to say? What did y'all tell this guy to do? One more time before we hop into the game. You guys can play bingo if you would like. Winner gets a spin on the wheel that I have yet to create. But I have an IOU. Lauren won last time. You don't need to sign in with your Google email. You should be able to sign in as guest. And you should be able to chill. All right. So.
Looks like we've got ourselves a party.
Let's get in there and let's see. Now, when you guys are trying to learn, you want to do one thing at a time. I'm going to kind of cheat because I already know how to do this. I've already been practicing it for years. So I'm going to cheat, especially because I already know most of this stuff. I just don't do it with him. Oh, let me catch up in chat too while we're waiting. Pouncing Foxes, hello. Blue Pit, hello. The Real Prod, hello. Oh, Proud Noob, hello. Meloetta, hello, hello. La Itadori? I feel like I said that wrong. Could you watch my match? I'm just reviewing my games. If you want to have a free replay review, make sure you come into my Discord. There is a free replay review tab, and you can post your replay there. And we do those every Saturday. If you're causing that much pressure as a tank, isn't it a good thing though? Not if your timing is horrible, and that's what mine was. My timing was absolutely atrocious. Are we really gonna ban Squirrel? Is that a bro Hawkeye? Yeah, surely. I thought your playstyle with Deadpool was to wait for the enemy team to go in and then match that, but keeping back otherwise. Yeah, more or less, that is part of how you want to play them. We don't want to always do that, but for the most part, yeah, you're looking to either counter engage or you're looking to follow up. You never want to do anything on your own because he's not that type of character. I mean, he can, but you need to make sure you have ult. Or you need to make sure your timing is impeccable. But I really wouldn't try to continuously do that if you're getting KO'd repeatedly. Angela has 550 HP? Does she? Didn't they recently nerf her though? Did she have 600? Usually bouncing on people to get ult faster? Yeah, but you'll be KO'd. What I'm talking about is more for... The thing is, you can pull a lot off in lower ranks than you can in higher ranks. And so I don't want to tell myself to do things that I can get away with, because that's going to take an L. We have to think about what we're going to be dealing with. And so I want to make sure that we're not just doing things to do them, right? You want to make sure that it makes sense. You want to make sure that we're doing it all right. And we want to make the correct calls before we do anything crazy mechanically. Because mechanics is something that will always come and go, right? Maybe one day you're on fire, the next day you're butt. But if you always know what to do and why, it doesn't matter how your mechanics function in that match. You'll still outplay everybody in the lobby. And that's what we want to do. You like using the bubble shield for gun boosts? Wait, what? Oh, you're saying when you use it at the same time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The bubble is good, but I just think that it's a waste if you're spamming it. Which is what I was doing. What the? Are you good, bro? Alright, anyway, we gotta focus on cooldowns, we gotta focus on thinking, playing with our team. What does our team come? Pretty camp heavy. We'll just play off the thing. We'll wait for him to get ult, and we'll play. We're just gonna farm up ours. Poppin'. Hey, there we go. I didn't even get that close, but I just wanted him to shoot me. Okay, so because we got that KO, we're actually gonna play off of it. We just want to force. That's all. Is that Spider or Panther? It's Spider. Okay, we're backing up a little bit. Just playing space. We don't have a lot of HP to work with. Playing space, playing space. Gonna ult that Logan. Gonna go in. Okay, and just play off of it. If we can force them to ult, that's great. Huge, because they don't have a team. They just wasted their ult. We're gonna play back again because we don't have a match. Hopefully our supports don't match. Okay. Huge. Thing, look for an ult. Spider's on our back line. Alright. Let's look for an upgrade.
Within a game. A meta. Suck it, Blade.
Okay. Cool.
Help get that
We're gonna continue to do that. Play slow. Play with team comp. Not get fancy. There's no reason to.
Originally challenged.
Just stick with your team and you'll be
We also want to think about what we're doing before we act, which is what we're doing, and we're focusing on cooldown management. So we want to make sure that we're not running out of cooldowns if possible.
Oh yeah, baby, that's the good stuff.
I'm super not warmed up. I'm missing almost every shot, dude. Huge. I'm gonna just light this up. We'll throw down a bubble shield for the thing. We're gonna go in on that because we're winning the fight. Gonna let the bounce out. Like I said before, play around cooldowns. Bubble them up. Oh, unlucky. Can't really turn this fight. We're just gonna walk out. Ooh, I was gonna just pop ult, but luckily he KO'd me before Bucky was able to reset, so it's fine. So we take a look and we think about why we lost that fight, because I don't really know how we ended up losing that fight, other than what, Wolverine. Bright side is they're down 2 ultimates. We could push this. Gambit has ult. We're gonna back up, let it play out. Okay, he pulled me in and he's already really out of position, so we're just gonna go on this and take that KO. We're gonna continue to push while my team deals with that. Nice. Wolverine's there. Okay, look for an upgrade. I'm gonna go with the pull. You see Gambit. Just gonna chill out, play the angle. Just play the angle. Look to kind of get the flank off here. I want them to not be able to go that way. Focus on the guy shooting him. Cool. I'm gonna take cover in the fog. Hopefully we get our team to heal us. Still waiting for the heals and not getting it. There we go. Just gonna wait to ult. I'm glad we didn't ult together. It matched it. I'm gonna go on this Bucky. Hopefully he doesn't get in. He did. We're just gonna play back now. We know the ult's gonna run out. We know they have another ult to match, which is gonna be Gambit's. I'm gonna try to just ult him. And just see if he gets... Bucky is wilding for that play, bro. He's actually usually wilding. We're gonna get KO'd, but it's fine. We actually end up winning this fight, I'm sure. They put way too many resources on me. There's no way we lose this.
Back and better than ever, baby. Thank goodness this book has
We lost it? Bro, ain't no way we lost that fight. Bruh, huh? Nice. We can just back up. Let Bucky do his thing. Try to get his mark. Clean. Perfect. I was like, bro, there's no way we lost that fight. I don't know why I just tossed a bubble to a melee hero, bro. I'm trolling. Is she solo tanking? Yeah, this guy's alone. We know he's alone. We're just gonna go into... Oh, I didn't mean to ult. That was an accident. Bruh, I'm so mad at myself for doing that. Play around cooldowns. We didn't have any melee attacks or melee jumps, so there's no reason to go in melee. Go in range form. We're just gonna continue to play space. I think she is solo tanking. Oh no, she's not. Okay, she's coming after me. We're just gonna bail out. Run to our team. We're not really looking for this fight. There's someone over to the right though. I think it's Bucky. Gambit's ulting, so we're backing out. She's looking for me. She's really looking for me. I don't even know why. Like, I don't know what she's doing. I really don't. I've never seen a rogue go after a tank so hard. Okay, they have Iron Man now. Okay, we took out the Iron Man. Cool. Nice. Got that. Clean.
a game within a game. A meta.
So close. Yes, you're big.
Okay. We're just gonna light them up as they come out of spawn. Nice. Cool. Way better than yesterday and the day before that.
2, 0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
With me on the front lines, we can't lose.
So if someone's playing like this in my team, should I follow them? In that replay? Definitely not. You don't follow stupidity. I don't care what rank you are. You could be top 10 in the world. If someone does something that you don't agree with, don't do it. You're not going to improve by following people around. If it's your conscious decision to follow it, then follow it. You can learn from it. But if you're like, well, I'm just going to do it because they're doing it, you're not going to learn much. Colado, hello, hello.
Loaded and loudmouth. Just the way you
Go for that, deluded streamer. Screw your team. Screw your team.
30 seconds before
In fact, those 3 items are
get ready.
the most common mistakes for divers. I think timing is one of the most common mistakes for sure. But I guess you can sum up some of those into timing, huh? I used to get dash upgrade first, but I actually don't think that's the play. I think the play is pistol every time.
The battle starts in 5,
You just gotta play space.
3, 2.
Like, I know it's good for your ult, but it doesn't really matter.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
whatever
The
you
goal is to win the match. You have another ult. Use that one instead, you know?
You idiots!
But also, you don't need to extend it. You can just use it for that short duration. I definitely think you should get it before the 4th. You should have it by the 3rd upgrade, but I don't think you should get it first. Not anymore. I did. But the pressure to keep people back with your poke is actually invaluable. You don't do a lot of damage in melee. And you don't really control the battlefield like everybody else. You might actually have to take it, though. I'm gonna just play back. I don't really want to try to hold space, because if I get caught, I'm screwed. So we're just going to try to lay down the fire as much as possible. I'm going to mark Bucky, because he's going to spam shots. We're just going to go on this guy. Nice. Nice. Play back. No need to go in. No need to go in. Just play back. Play back. Play that spacing. Play that spacing. If you think about it, it's similar to Mag. Just an easier version of him. Player on the team still. We don't have any divers, so we chill out. Just popping Bucky, making him shoot me. Thing is in there fighting, but we're still gonna just keep that pressure. I could chase that, but there's no reason to. Continue to shoot. Block the shield. Did I hear Jeff ult? Or am I crazy? You did ult. We're just gonna sit back. Okay, we have heals now. We're gonna go in with the cloak and dagger. You're crazy for ulting. There ain't no way you survive. She survived. And she got a KO. Bro, what? That's shocker. I don't really know why the invisible woman was there. Alright, we dip out. Not much you could do. Fight's over. Invisible woman got picked out. I don't know why she was there. That's super weird. Cloak and dagger ulted and she just didn't sit in the ult. But fight was over. Move on to the next.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Okay. Black Widow's right there. Rogue is there. Light him up, light him up. I don't want to be too close, but I don't want to be too far back. I'm actually going to go right here. Oh, there's not a spot over there? Really? Oh, there is. I was like, what? I might be too close. Oh, perfect. We're just going to go in on this. Play off of our other tank. Don't know what he's planning to eat. Oh, there he goes. I'm gonna block that because I know Black Widow's looking for shots. We're just gonna hold off the fire. Put the fire down range. He actually got the pull, bro. Dude's nuts. Okay, we lost 2. Gonna just call it for back. Let's run like hell. That's funny. We're still gonna like light him up, but we just don't want this fight if we don't have to have it. I'm gonna use this opportunity to put points. I'm gonna back up. Lost that fight as well. It's just stagger. I want her just because she's in melee range. Back up. Play space. Bucky's shooting at us over there. We're gonna let him get around this corner. Again, we have a very campy team, so we don't want to go too far in. Even though we have a thing, he doesn't really always want to play up front. So she's back here. She didn't get the cards. Did she? I can't tell. I don't think she got the cards. So we can go on that. Pop and aim. Bro, no way she's... Okay. I was about to... But yeah, okay. Playing space still. We need to get warmed up, man. Laying shots down sight. He's looking for a pull. Hide and cover while he looks for it. We'll just keep it pressure. Just keep it pressure. I don't have health. He is griefing, bro. What? Jeff is coming with ults. Surely we don't get KO'd. Okay. Gonna just mark cloak and dagger. Cool. Cool. I'm gonna back up on Bucky here. We don't have abilities. Play cooldowns like we said before. I hear Rogue. I'm gonna back up, give her space. We're not a typical brawl tank, as I said before. We can fight, but that's not really what we want to do. Unless we have to. Put the shield down. He's looking for an ult. We're just gonna go right on this guy. We're gonna keep going just because we know Punisher ulted. Perfect. Really well executed game. Really well executed game. Really good. I think we could have gotten more KOs. We could have better accuracy, but all that follows playing well. So we have to do that first. Who played Jeff? Oh, it was you. Moving into the next match. Same exact thing. Give me a quick second.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
With me on the front lines, we can't lose. You know, unless we do.
Now, who am I gonna ban?
All right. Who wants to play Hawkeye? Was Moon Knight banned? I don't even think Moon Knight was banned, and I think He didn't even get played. I'm shocked. Patience is key, I see. Yes.
You'll need a top-notch team to win.
Yes, it is.
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Only my neighborhood is now like multiple realities. Cool, right?
Widow's Bite, reviewing my gameplay, not nobody else's. Market Cloak and Dagger with skill issue is really bad. They have auto aim. They still miss, my friend.
Get ready. Hey, T'Challa, got room for some mutants in that space empire of yours?
I thought your people had their own sovereign nation.
Yeah.
I don't know what the Scarlet Band would be about.
People that hate and fear us in every timeline.
Went 40-0 or 40-8 and lost. You were playing on Hela. It sounds like you were going for KOs and not target priority. That's typically why Hela players tend to lose a lot more when they have a lot of high KDA. Oh, you scared me, bro. Jeff, all of a sudden you can aim, bro. Oh, it's Black Panther. Yikes.
Pretty good team.
Right, we gotta get that Ultron. Where is he at? Okay, we might not be able to play Spider. Not into Cap. Not into Cap. Might have to play another character. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to play Spider. Not into that team. All right, Poppin', whip out somebody else. Who are you gonna whip out? Because I have no clue. You know, I haven't played in 3 years, bro. I haven't played Star-Lord in like centuries. Holy, my team got destroyed. What happened? Thought we had Rocket Ult. Gotta wait. Literally thought we had Rocket Ult, bro. Oh, he had the ult. Bro, this Panther is gonna be a problem. We just have to play off ult. Hopefully I get healed. I just wanted to burn his dash so he doesn't have it anymore. Whoa! Team, where y'all at? Where are the heals at? Bro, where's our tanks at, bro? Guy wants to play tank pull doing nothing. Why are we not on cart? My guy is literally just going super, super deep for no reason. Oh, I swear I flipped out of that. But I think it was on cooldown. I don't want to follow that. Nice. I want to go on that Ultron. I get a chance. How do we ult that, baby? Why did we ult that, baby? What was your logic? Okay, we're not really gonna do nothing with him. Ain't no reason to even try to get that cap right now. Just trying to stop that ult. Where's that Bucky? Bro, that guy is super hard to hit, man. Black Panther. Gotta make sure we touch point. He actually grabbed? He actually grabbed, bro? I heard the pull. Cool. Where did that cap go, though? Oh, there he goes.
So much for maximum effort.
I never use that teleporter, bro. That's a bait. I shouldn't have jumped. That was kind of goofy. Yo, I forgot that Star-Lord gets an overshield when he flips, bro. Crazy addition. I don't know why our Cloak and Dagger ulted again, by the way. Oh, I'm about to get KO'd. I totally didn't pay attention. I totally didn't pay attention to him more. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. He didn't play it right. Pago. Can you get off cap, bro? I don't want to play this character. I want to play Spider-Man. Spider-Man just doesn't do anything to a stalling cap unless the dude is cracked out of his mind. My team is having problems with Scarlet's lately. Either they won't focus her or they keep letting her wipe 2-4 people with her. Yo, that's the worst. I ignored Jeff? I'm pretty sure I had a reason to. Remember, it's about target priority, not KOs. I can KO Jeff over and over, but if it doesn't want us to match, why do it? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to probably start flanking. Guy's crazy. Did we get off? No, we're still playing Deadpool. You'd be Mark with me. Go ahead, Bucky. Go ahead, Bucky. We're gonna go up high. Is he heal pull? Let me just go in with her. Don't want to get too close to that guy. Just want to kite back. Remember, a lot of basic fundamentals are they're for every hero or every role, not just one. Patience, target priority, all that stuff. All roles, all heroes. That's why I said fundamentals is always good, because you can play anything and still play the basic level of gameplay that you play. The players that only play one hero and all of a sudden can't play another is because they didn't learn basic fundamentals of how to play the game. You never want to fall into that category. That's the worst category to be in. Where you only know how to play your character, not the actual role itself.
The current score is
Could play Moon Knight? I don't like Moon Knight that. I don't like Moon Knight like that, but also Moon Knight into Cap isn't really that great.
which side you're on.
It's okay. It's okay,
Top-notch team to win this one.
but
Guard the galaxy. Might as well be me.
maybe I can play Spider now, since we're not
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
dealing with stall.
Only my neighborhood is now
It's
like
okay.
multiple realities. Cool, right?
But you have to be really good, or the cap has to be really stupid. And I don't know if I'm better than the cap. I don't know if the cap is dumber than I am. So it's just best that I play Star-Lord. Star-Lord is Cap's #1 counter in my opinion when it comes to DPS. You would think Bucky, but Bucky has to aim. Star-Lord will melt Cap with just spinning and then just finish him off, you know?
Hey, Dandy.
You should play Mr. Fantastic?
Inseparable.
Nah. Not a bad character, though. But I just don't have as much fun with them as I do with the other characters.
Studio in Hell's Kitchen now? I get it. Rent's have been skyrocketing.
The battle starts in 5.
I mean, it might have worked for this Cap, but I just don't know if I'm competent enough to pull it off. He might be better than me.
Don't worry.
He got off of Cap, though, so I think he's just playing the stall. Oh, my God. That was an accident. Oh, well, thank you, Rocket.
Ready to
As
punch.
soon as you see them.
You only have one tank? Oh, no, we have 2. Where's Deadpool at? Oh, they're playing Moon Knight. Boo! Might play Iron Man. They don't have anything to deal with flyers except Bucky. Oh, I would have had that if I was better. Yeah, I don't think we can play Spider. Not into that. Yeah, let's try Iron Man.
Better get out of here. Halfway. Stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Finally, some Iron Man gameplay. True.
I know.
You're not wrong.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Are we fine on point? Nah, I think they're about to get it. Oh, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're just trying to farm ult here. She's gonna fade that for sure. Bro, I got gypped. There ain't no way. There ain't no way he just blocked that. Didn't even look like he blocked it. Bro, that's so crap. I hate that small delay that we can't see, bro. But if you watch the replay, the delay's not there. That's so nonsense. Can't stand that crap. That happens so much with me. It's that split second that I don't see it because it doesn't register on my screen. I would have aimed it up higher if I knew.
They made it halfway.
Do we still have 2 tanks? I'm gonna have to deal with that Bucky over there.
Watch out, an eye.
Is he gonna throw it at me? Please no. Let's go back and help our healer. Bruh, come on, Rocket. Why didn't you just run away? You didn't even have to fight him. You could have just run. You could have just ran away, man.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Give me that amp. Give me that amp. Give me that amp, baby.
Double KO.
Give me that amp.
Do I gotta clean up your toys for you, Mooney?
I don't want to be seen.
Well, there's one option, probably more.
Double KO.
Piece of cake.
Melted.
Hope I make the cut. Hey, Chad! Someone click this!
Dip, 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 dip. Should be alright. Because they don't have their team right now. Are they running Iron Man? You're so cringe, dog. Like, you're actually just a cringe monster. Oh, you're dumb Moon Knight. I try to play Iron Fist. Nice. Should be alright. He doesn't have his grab move.
Best stay down now, sugar.
Guys who just showed their stupid faces.
Only 60 seconds left.
Bro! Oh, is his ult. I was like, how did he do it again? But I forgot. His ult works like that. I had to be careful of ulting because Mag, he's gonna just ult my ult. He just flew over my head, bro. Oh, it was Iron Fist. He doesn't have his thing. I want to ult, but we got to make sure that he's gonna suck it up and throw it back. So we can't. We have to be mindful of that as much as I want to. Yeah, I knew he would. I knew he would, but I didn't want him to hold it and KO somebody else. I didn't want him to KO my cloak, so I just popped it off. If I held it and he threw it and KO'd my cloak, she'd get, you know, we'd be having a harder fight here. But I decided to bite the bullet and make him ult early. Let's go. Let's go. Easy money, bro. Easy money. Why don't I play Iron Man? Because I don't really mess with him like that. This is like one of those rare occasions where I actually had to this is one of those rare occasions where I actually had to play Iron Man. Rare occasions, bro, because this character is not something I pull out that often at all. But we needed him for that match, so definitely avoiding you, avoiding all Cat players and Jeff players. I want to avoid that Ultron too, but I can't. Yikes. Well, he plays the Iron Fist. No, he doesn't. Yikes. Okay, we're just gonna avoid you. You're wild in Hollywood. Why avoid Cap? Cap's useless. I hate that character. Cap is garbage. Look, I play Cap, but I know that he's garbage. So I don't want him on my team. Bro, every Cap is either bad or they don't care about their team. I don't have time for either. I don't have time for either, man. All right, so cooldown management, thinking before we act, and playing with the team.
With me on the front lines, we can't lose. You know, unless we do.
It's like NetEase just knows these things, man. It's like NetEase just knows when I don't want to play with something, and they're like, you don't, huh? Saying that, another... True. I need to check. I need to check my bingo if I said anything. Is there a Cap is buns? Yep. Cap is buns. They haven't had anything else. Oh, I guess hit the like button. I'll mark that off right now. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you guys are enjoying the stream. We're going over how to get better, how to review your own replays. If you guys want to play bingo with us, you guys can do that. Winner will get a free spin on the reward wheel, the prize wheel that I don't have yet, but it will be coming. If you want to play bingo with us.
Pick your hero.
I knew he was going to try to get it.
Not judging.
Why are these people that don't play tank trying to play tank pool? What? What am I missing, bro? Go back to DPS, dog. Play Deadpool DPS. What do you want to play tank for? Get out of here. Gambit releases, all the DPS goes to strat. Tank Deadpool comes out, all the people want to go DPS or tank Deadpool. Like, bro, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane.
Coupon for one free bed grab. Yep, I'm ready for action.
Moon Knight's gonna knock me by the walls and ceilings? I'm a gamer.
Get ready.
Moon Knight ain't gonna do nothing.
A shield. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, that could be true, Pouncing Foxes. Even though the last one that we played with, he did play tank deep, or he did play tank pool.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, same thing. Cooldown management, thinking before we act, and playing to our team comp. What's our team comp? Strange, Squirrel Girl, Mr. Fantastic. We have some.
Find out.
Our team comp is all over the place, bro. Jesus Christ. All right, this one's gonna be having to be played by feel because I don't really know how to play this one by just knowing. I have to play it by how we play and what they have. We'll put that bubble shield down. We're gonna play back though. Okay, we're gonna go on this Deadpool because he just came to our team. Back up. Just get some melee damage out. Remember that we're really squishy though. Throwing that shield down for my team. Get rid of this Loki clone. Oh, we can go on this store. Nice. Playing Windows, playing Windows. That's it, baby. That's it, baby. We playing Windows. We playing Windows. All we doing. Don't overextend. Don't do nothing crazy. We playing Windows. Playing to our cooldowns, playing to our windows, and playing to our team comp. That's all we're doing. Light him up, light him up, light him up, light him up, light him up. Good shield, Doctor Strange. Back up though, just a little bit. Ooh, I hear him. I hear him. I think it's Black Panther. I'm gonna try to block his spear. Where did he go? Is this even a good BP map? Any BP mains in the chat? I thought this map, this particular one, is not that great. It's open AF, bro. What can this man do once he decides to do his combo? Isn't he cooked? Like, surely this ain't it. BP likes to go up walls after he's done. I'm listening for him. Okay, he's going on me. Okay, they're both going on me. Good ult. Gonna throw that down. Back up, disengage. Got ult. I'm gonna mark that Ultron. Actually, go on that Ultron. Oh, I whiffed. We should still be able to take him out. Pop and aim, brother. There you go. Okay, we're down to ults. They have 3 healers. That's okay. That was a really, really solid fight that we had. Really solid fight that we had. So 80% means one more team fight, we win. We just got to play it slow again. Dr. Strange should have ult. Oh, he already used it? When did he use it? I don't even recall hearing him use it. We're going to look for a flank on that Ultron. Trying to catch him slipping. Burn him down. Oh, wait. There you go. Burn him down. I'm going to just keep flanking. I don't want to be too caught out, though. Remember, we don't want to waste our cooldowns. Okay, Thor's coming back. Thor can catch me, so we got to be very careful. Again, all we're looking to do is flank. Play around cooldowns. Nice. Perfect. They shouldn't be able to come back, even with Doctor Strange Portal, unless a DPS or something swaps to him. Both tanks KO'd first. He's opening it, but I don't think I have enough time. Oh, he does. Very lucky. Oh. Let's go back to the fight. I don't think they win it. I'm just going to save my ult. There ain't no reason to use it. Light him up. Nice. Huge. Cooldown management, timing, all that extra good stuff. We're doing it now. We're doing it now. I need one more. You need one more for a bingo? Bro, what? I'm calling BS.
Just wait till you see what's in my pouches.
They're only locking tank. Oh, we already said that. So you're saying they should play their character? Why? Okay, Chaos, you can't be baiting people into it now. That's unfair.
30 seconds before you
That doesn't even count. If all of yours are baited, we're gonna have to avoid your bingo.
It's a pool party.
We have to avoid your bingo. Blue Note Gaming, hello. I just played with tank pool that didn't know how to take space. Is that a tank pool problem or is that a tank problem? Do you stop for coaching? Yeah, link in the description below if you guys are interested in coaching. Remember, I do VOD reviews on Saturday for free, but coaching is different. I have 3 options. The first option, if you guys are short on time and you just want to learn on your own time, I take notes and I go minute by minute. So basically, I watch a replay and put timestamps, and you guys can watch it back towards the minute and see what I'm talking about and learn that way. You can have an actual coaching session with me where we sit and go over replay together. I take notes, or you can play. You can play while I coach you, and then we'll review afterward. Those are the 3 options that I have. I think I have one where you can play with me as well. That way I can play next to you. But I don't remember if I still have that one. But basically with that one, I try to have an account close to your rank. And we play together. If you're playing tank, I'm playing tank. If you're playing DPS, I'm going to play DPS with you. If you're playing strat, I'm going to play strat with you. And basically, I'm going to talk you through and hold your hand on how to play and what you should be looking for and, you know, stuff like that. It's a little bit more hands-on that way. And then we'll review it, of course, afterward. Those are my options. I'm going to break this so that way we can get a little bit more view. Are they coming from this way? No, right? Okay. I was like, am I wrong? We're just gonna chill out. We're gonna let Thor do Thor things over here. Dip out. Okay, just playing time, playing space. That's all we're doing. Strange is getting KO'd, but it's fine. Or not KO'd, but he's getting low. Light him up. Just play back. Oh, I could have had that. Do I see someone over there? No. Good job, good job. I'm kind of, you see I'm not really committing. Obviously, we talked about that during my replay review. But you can also see that I'm a little bit further back than normal. That's because I'm trying to make sure that I'm playing in between my healers and the front line. If you didn't notice, Strange goes really deep, and it's not a problem. It's not a problem, he's doing him. But what happens if I go deep with him, and we have a big, with Mr. Fantastic too, and we have a big gap in between our backline gets picked. Or our backline can't see. And again, if someone's going deep, if someone's going ham, you don't really want to make your healers have to work extra. So I'm going to let Strange get low. I'm going to let him get the heals, you know what I mean? And that way my healers don't have to stress about me getting low, Mr. Fantastic getting low. Basically all of us getting low, having to heal all of us at the same time. Just conserving their heals. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What was your Discord name? I won't remember your YouTube name, but was your Discord name Blue Note Gaming? Surely not. I feel like I'd remember that. Oh, it's not there? I thought I copied and pasted. Maybe I didn't change it. Let me edit it. Yeah, you're right. It's a different page. Yeah. My bad. It's because I reused some of my stream settings. So sometimes the links get a little jacked up. I'm gonna change it now. Thanks for letting me know. Huge W. All right, there you go. It should be updated, all the coaching links and whatnot. Oh wait, do you need to avoid anybody? Oh yeah, Ultron. Bro, get him out. Thought you don't mind Ultron. I don't. Wait, I avoided that guy already and he got on the other team. That's comedy, bro. I avoided him last match because I was like, I don't like how you play, brother. And then he gets on the other team anyway. Yikes. That's rough. That's rough. You got carried so hard? Oh, I definitely did. Thank you. How are you liking tank pull? I added Rogue last season, and I'm thinking about adding Deadpool for this season. I think tank pull is cool, but it requires a lot of discipline. He's the one of the most disciplined tanks in the game, I think. Okay, the Thing I think is more disciplined. Bro, you screw up on the Thing, that character gets obliterated. Let me be honest. But aside from him, he's more disciplined. Like, all the other tanks can kind of get away with things for free. But if you screw up with Deadpool, especially with the low HP that he has, you're just done. If you screw up with the Thing, you're just done. You don't have a lot of wiggle room. We're banning the Spider. Yeah, I really like him. I really like him. I like stance changing characters. I used to play Udyr in League of Legends. Tiger, Turtle, and Phoenix. Wait, Tiger, Turtle, Bear, and Phoenix. Until the rework. Then it was like Boar. Tiger, Boar, Ram, and Phoenix. I think that's what it is now. Angela ban? Hello?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Also, sometimes I use aggression, as you say, after getting picks. I rush forward and get 2 to 3 KOs, but still my backline gets KO'd because my second tank knows nothing and DPS are worse as usual. So what do I do? Oh, so what to do? In a situation like that, you might not have had the advantage. Even if you have the pick, you gotta assess if it was a good pick or not. But if you take out a few yourself and your team already took out like 1 or 2, shouldn't you automatically win the fight anyway? You get a pick, you rush forward, you get 2 to 3 KOs. So that's half the team KO'd right there. And your team still loses? A 3v5? That doesn't add up, Chaos. What you not telling me, buddy? What you not telling me, buddy? I can play Thing, Hulk, Mag, Rogue, and Penny, so I guess I'll be alright with Deadpool. You play that many characters? Jesus. Or you're just saying you can if you have to, but they're not necessarily your pocket picks. Yeah, I like being able to swap between range and melee as well. Are we solo tanking? Nope. We're just gonna play space, another Ultron over there. So we're having a Venom, and we already talked about this during the replay review, that if Venom gets very low, we don't want to be in this situation. I don't know why I thought I was capped. We don't want Venom in a situation where he can't get healed. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus Mag, because I think he's solo tanking, yeah? No, he's not. Basically, I don't want Mag to just push for free. Shooting Ultron is okay, but I don't want Mag to think that Or can just walk up because they're not focusing me. This is what we talk about target priority. Just because he's getting healed does not mean you focus that character. It's very important for you guys to remember target priority means more than anything. If you're dropping 30, 40 bombs and you're losing, it's because you're not focusing the right target. We don't want this dude to just be able to walk up for free. We have to let him know. Where did he go? We have to let him know. You know, that's not flying. Did our healers get KO'd, bro? What happened? Ooh, that was close.
There's still a chance to stop them.
I don't know how they got KO'd. I thought that we dealt with Black Panther. Part of me wants to play stall, but I won't. I'm trying to take this guy out. Can we meet him? Oh, I messed up my jump. That's rough, bro. If they just play Ultron, he's not going to be a problem. Are you good, bro? Are we solo tanking? Nope. Okay. Yeah, we just need Ultron, bro. If we just play Ultron, he's not gonna be able to KO anybody. I feel like people played Ultron back when he was released. Now nobody wants to play the character. Oh my god, I don't have the cooldown. Not paying attention. Not paying attention. Oh, this is rough, bro. Yeah, they just have to play Ultron.
Maximum pulse.
This is real firepower.
In this situation, not really much we can do. I mean, we could swap to the Thing, obviously, but we're not doing that. We can't really track Black Panther, honestly. So the best bet is to just try to go in when he goes in and praise my team can handle him before I get KO'd. We could probably tag him a little bit. But realistically, my team's gonna have to deal with that. Strange is way up there by himself, so we're gonna take this as an opportunity to try to deal with it. If they just play Ultron, man, this would just be so free for them. Why is she not shielding herself? Just press circle and shield yourself. Okay, what? Try to go on this, get a free pick. Oh, can't get it, gonna just bail. So this Deadpool is actually just going in consistently, but he's only able to go in because his team is carrying him in that regard. Cool. All right, we can play the game now. We're gonna look to go in. I think we lost that fight. Yeah, we lost that fight. Is Deadpool in our backline? Why are you guys not helping each other, bro? He shouldn't be able to KO a pocketed healer. He don't do that much damage. Guy should not be having that much fun in the backline. I'm not getting healed. I don't have any cooldowns for this, man. Nice. I with both of my cooldowns. Why would we ult that, baby? I have no clue why she would ult that. Now we're just down an ult, so for the next fight, but it's fine. I'm solo tanking now, so we have to be very, very careful and mindful about how we play. Deadpool's in the back again? Is that what's happening? Oh, it's Black Panther. Nice. Why do we ult though? We're gonna back off. Our ult's almost out. Gonna play safe. Gonna go on this Deadpool just because he's in our back line. Save the dash just in case we need to use it again. We're just chilling. I want to be a presence, that's why I'm always here, but I know that I have to back up if I have to. I think someone's to the right of us. Yeah. Nice. We're just gonna go on this guy. He's giga out of position. Okay, he bubbled. Gonna put the shield down. Gonna mark him. Drop that beacon. Don't know why she was even over there. Just gonna have to play back. Just kind of checking everything. Come on, come on, come on, hit him. I didn't even know you're in front of me. What are you doing here, buddy? You are super out of position. I'm gonna try to go for that back line. Okay, well, don't have to because he ulted. Good hold. Very, very good hold. Very, 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 very good hold by me. Patient. Thinking about what we're doing before we act. Playing to the team comp. Cooldown management.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
With me on the front lines,
We played that extremely, extremely well.
we do.
Extremely well.
guns, grenades, a coupon for one free bank run. Yep, I'm ready for action.
You can stop my grand scheme?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Asgard has been invaded.
Let's make this fun, Maggie. If I take down 5 in a row, I get to wear your helmet in the next match. What do you think?
What's up, the Irish King? How am I liking Deadpool? I like him a lot. I think he's better in Strat than anything else. But I think Strat requires...
You so grumpy, Grampy.
You need to understand what you're doing.
5, 4,
Even though I think it's the strongest, you still have to know what you're doing. But I'm playing tank pool because I just prefer to play tank over Strat or DPS. So we're just doing our best. Okay, same type of comp. We can actually do a little bit of pushing because Mag is, I think he's solo tanking. No, he's not. Their Deadpool is not playing tank properly. Their Deadpool is just playing like beefy DPS. I did not mean to do that. We dip out, just creating space. That's all I'm doing. Not trying to get KOs. We'll just try to get this guy off our team. I was actually marking him even though I couldn't see. Hilarious. Oh, they have a Black Panther still. I might have to play Ultron. I really don't want to though. I'm going in here only because I think I can. Okay, we're not really doing things for KOs, right? We're doing things for space at this point. So a lot of our gameplay is still very mindful. Bro, really, guys?
Let's get out of here.
I'm gonna ask him not to ult first because that was just a waste of time. Was unnecessary for her to even try to ult that. Oop, wrong button. Alright, our backline is getting demolished, bro. Might have to switch to heal pool. That dude is just playing all the freaking inflation characters, bro. Black Panther, Iron Fist. I think he played Spider. Like, bro. Guy is making sure he gets them points. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more aggressive on our flanking. Our Bucky is griefing, bro. We're just gonna go on this guy. Again, our goal is just to create space. I'm not looking for KOs. If I get him, I get him.
only 60 seconds
Good jump.
left.
Come on. I can't perform under that kind of pressure.
Funny, Jeff told you the same thing. When you two dated.
No portal coming in. So that's good. We're just gonna light it up down here. Make it so they can't push for free. Huge. We're just gonna go on this. Oh, I whiffed. That's unfortunate. We just want to make him block repeatedly, because if he blocks, he's not attacking. Are you good? Okay, he's coming back to fight me. We know that we can't be one-on-one with him, so we're just gonna dip out. Really got to play your spacing when dealing with Iron Fist. I don't like going against him, but he's easier to handle than the other characters. Bro, seriously? Oh, Mark Ultron. Okay, got an ult out.
There's this book and pictures.
Okay. Unfortunately, we didn't even get anywhere with that ult. I'm gonna reach chat in a second, by the way. I don't know. This is rough, man. I'm gonna just tell him to let me solo tank.
My body's fully recovered. My brain, not so much.
Because he doesn't play mag, I don't think. I'd rather him just play what he's good at. Especially on offense. He made me solo tank on defense. You might as well give it to me on offense, too. We just need more firepower. They have way too many threats. They have Iron Man, Ultron. This dude keeps diving our backline. We don't have enough damage for this. I'm gonna go after this. She's out of position anyway. Yeah, he should be KO. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to take space. The Deadpool shouldn't survive. Yeah. We're just gonna look to light it up down range. I'm actually gonna back myself up so I don't overextend. Oh no. Dang. Yeah, I was like, we have to go for that Ultron, bro. We cannot let this guy to continue to play the game. He took out my Gambit? No. Okay, good. She survived. Ah, this is why I don't like Iron Fist players. They don't do anything but just jump around and spam, bro. And it works out because the characters are reloaded. Make it make sense. Like, he basically does what Cap does, but has DPS, the ability to actually KO targets. I'm gonna just look for an all-in here. I'm gonna just force it. Best that I can do. Okay, never mind. I can't force it if she ults. Yeah, that's unlucky. That's game, bro. Man, I really wish old boy got off of Magneto and just let me solo tank. That's fine. We tried.
1, 2, 2.
We lost due to not being able to handle all situations at once, but it's a team game, so we really can't do much about that. But the bright side is that we play consistently, and playing consistently is how you climb. So I think we did pretty well regardless. I do wish that our mag got off though, because he definitely is weaker. He's definitely weaker on that role. He got off the first time too, which I don't understand. I want to avoid these guys though. Actually, I'm gonna avoid Ultron. I don't want him on my team. Yeah, we're gonna try to ban Iron Fist again. I usually ban what my teammates have a problem with. Alright, let me scroll up. What did I miss? Yeah, using the gun on Ultron is pretty disgusting for him. Especially because a lot of Ultron players miss. I spend the rest of the night practicing Deadpool. I think it's a good idea. Now having his Stories heal is a bit annoying for me. You know, I thought that they should do something like that, but I don't know. Being able to have at least not heal but overshield, you know what I mean? Kind of like Magic, but not to that degree. So that way you could stay in the fight longer, but I don't think they want him to. What do you think of the hero as a whole? Good or bad for the meta? I think he's...
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
With me on the front lines, we can't
That's a good question.
lose. With me on the front lines, we can't lose.
I think he's fine for the meta.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
I mean, the thing is, the character's not really broken. He does require skill. A lot of the Deadpools are kind of like, I hate to say it, but it's kind of like Cap. You can ignore him if you really want to. It's up to the player to be good enough to not be ignored. You know what I mean? Like if the healers are playing with each other and were pocketing each other, there's no way Deadpool KOs either of them. But they weren't really playing together. They were split a lot. The only reason why that Deadpool can run in the backline was because his team was enabling him to. But if that were another match, like if we looked at his match history, I guarantee it is not going down like that.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Yeah, I think it's a good addition. I think it's a good addition. There's nothing in his kit that I think is ridiculously OP. There's nothing in his kit that I think is you can't counter. Right? It's not like it's Iron Fist or Magic. It's not like it's not like it's what's one of the tanks? Not like it's Thor. Not like it's Invisible Woman. You know what I mean? Like he is countered in every single role that he's in. And if he catches you slipping, you're KO'd, but that's generally every character.
With me on the front.
30 seconds before you attack.
I'm not saying that because I like playing him. I'm just being unbiased. This character isn't strong enough by himself to really do anything. You have to be cracked out of your mind to run a game over. And I like characters like that. They shouldn't be inherently OP. They shouldn't get so much value for doing nothing. That's my problem with Iron Fist, Magic, Black Panther, Thor. Like a lot of these characters just do nothing and get tons of value. It doesn't matter that you could be good at the characters. It's just you don't really need to know what you're doing, and you could still still make lobbies a real big pain in the butt. That's what I do not like. Like if you're gonna be a pain in the butt character, you better be really hard to play. And that's what I think Deadpool is. It's not about his buttons that makes him difficult. It's just your decision making. Like what you do and why means a whole lot more. Nice. We're just playing back. Don't really need to do anything crazy. I'm just supporting our stranger. Pop the bubble down for him. Slide up down range. Are those our squids? They are. Oh, they have a Hela now. I'm probably gonna go up there and deny her space. If you ever see a sniper or something getting into position, you need to try to take it from them. They shouldn't be able to just have the position for free. That's what allows a lot of Hela and Hawkeye players to just carry. You gotta make sure that you get them off of it. Doesn't matter what role you are. You can get them off somehow. Okay, gonna dip out. Wait, huh? What was that ult? Oh, I know, they're livid right now. Look like they got off of Hela. Oh no, they're still playing Hela. Light her up. How did they get KO'd? They just didn't back up? I'm gonna just ult them. Oh. We're just gonna go to the back. It was just a way for me to try to salvage this fight. Doesn't matter. That team got KO'd. I don't know why our strange was super, super close. Hopefully he's portaling. Is he portaling? Bruh, portal. What the why did you take 3 years, dog? You had a whole circle to portal. Crazy. I don't have any words for that, dude. Dude had 3 years to portal. Dude decided to portal on year 5. Why do I keep leaving the front line at the end? It's just disengaging. I don't have any cooldowns left. So if I go in, I want to leave. You don't want to keep going just to try to get KOs because you're not going to get any. Go for that. Holy Deadpool, play with me, brother. Alright, we're just gonna go on you. Oh, dude, her knockback ruined my aim. Trying to get back to my team, bro. What? Dude, I gotta watch that. She didn't even mean to be there. That's crazy. She failed the jump and just so happened to see me. Annoyance. Annoyance, bro.
No worries, I got your back.
What did he play round 1? The Magneto? He played Mag, but he swapped off because we were losing at the end. And he played Black Panther. And then he got value. So I was wondering why he, on push, played Magneto again. Especially when I asked him not to. Other than just maybe being stubborn. You know, some people are like, don't tell me what to do. I'm good. It's like, well, if we're losing, brother, you might as well swap to give us a little bit more damage. It's not about you sucking. It's about we don't have any damage. Okay, Jeff, I see you, brother. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. They're running Moon Knight now. I'm gonna try to get an off angle. I'm gonna wait till I get my triangle up though. Or my pool. We got a free pick. I'm just gonna go in. Okay, we got the ult. Dip out. That was strange in our back line. Gonna have to deal with that. Ooh, thanks for the shield. I'm gonna dip out. When my ult runs out. Oh, okay. Well, hello, Strange. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Heal me, please. Thank you. Wait, Strange survived? I only left because I thought he got KO'd. Wait. What? He survived? Bro's a gamer. Bro is actually a gamer. Oh, he portal behind. Oh, did he? Or is that... Bro, what? What's going on? I don't know if the dude portal behind or not. Alright, we're gonna dip out. Read the book. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't realize I had 2 leveled ups. Hello? You good, fam? Are you good, or... You thought she was about to get me with that? Come on, brother. It looks so obvious. Read that like a book. Okay, we're running out of cooldowns here. But we're just gonna ult. Ult the hella. Okay, we got the Emma, so we're just gonna bail out here. Got crystal. I'm gonna give him a shield. Go back in. Ooh, don't have enough damage. I just dip out here. Yeah, I don't want to be in there. Can we get her out the sky though? Ah, Strange is doing a good job. We'll go in on this. Let's go. Good job, guys. Just played you 20 minutes ago. Krakoa map? Domination map? Oh, I remember. Y'all smoked us.
Including which
It was definitely a team effort. Good game to you, though. Good game, good game.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
With me on the front lines, we can't lose.
You know, unless we do.
Let me see if I missed anything. What kind of spinning shot was Iron Man trying to do? I don't think I've ever found myself in a situation where I need to pick a character to beat Deadpool. He doesn't really provide much value. I mean, he does, but like I said, you have to be cracked. You can just ignore him like Captain. That's basically what I'm saying is, like, he doesn't do enough to solo run down a team. You can just ignore the character if he's tank. If he's DPS, I don't think I've run into anyone that plays him that well at all. Like, I was like, DPS Deadpool like a throw pick right now until people figure it out. And then heal pull, again, just kind of irrelevant. I don't see a lot of good ones either. So I've never really had to pick a specific character to counter the character because he doesn't do anything that makes him scary, you know? He's one of those manageable heroes. He's actually balanced. It's like Strange. It's like you don't really have to pick anything for Strange. He's balanced, you know? Some of the characters in this game are genuinely balanced to a degree. We gotta get rid of that Squirrel Girl, though. Oh, Lord. How did she pick somebody off without even aiming at the person? What? Alright. We were getting shot by 3 people. I didn't realize Bucky was aiming at us either. So we have to pay a little bit more attention. I'm just trying to get that Squirrel Girl off those angles. His DPS. We're gonna go up there because we don't want them to play for free. Again, you want high ground if you can. Get them off of it. Allow our DPS to play on it. 2 people got picked. It's fine. That Cloak and Dagger is not having a good day with our ults. Okay, we just reset. Oh my gosh, Strange. Why, brother? You know she's not getting KO'd mid that. Well, we're resetting. Not much we could do. Why are we wasting ults, though? I'm gonna go in the back line a little bit, but I'm just waiting for the team to get back. I don't want the Squirrel Girl to be playing for free, like I said. Oh, come on, Poppin'. Aim, brother. We're going in on this. We got a free pick. Maybe we can force the Gambit ult. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We got the ult. She didn't get the cards. Oh, but she ults. We're just gonna back out. Nice. Okay, we got her down. I'm gonna get up here. Bruh. It's still going on? Dude, that thing lasts for 3 days. We gotta just back up. Yeah. That was such a good fight for us too, man. Crazy. That was a really good fight for us.
You sent us back to spawn? Huh. Weak. Come on. I didn't come here to read. Who's the man? Wait.
That Squirrel Girl is a problem, man. Did that go up yet? Alright, we're gonna go this way. I just want to flank a little bit. Make them look. Dang, every time I try to make a play, bro, the team gets picked. That's crazy. I can't play the game. And then Jeff keeps randomly ulting when the team is a loss anyway. Like, brother. Okay, we got a pick. Cool. I'm gonna go in on this. I'm gonna ult that hella. Oh, Strange got in the way. That's wild. Yo, hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that. My man. My man. That's what that's what I'm talking about, Mag. That's what I'm talking about, Mag. Guy's trolling. Ain't no way you survive, bro. What? That's what I'm talking about, Mag. Schmack it. I trusted him. I knew in my soul he was gonna land that. I knew in my soul he was gonna land that. Gonna take an off angle here. Don't want them to hold that corner for free. Want them to think about it. My little poop emoji is not firing on the left side though. Go a little bit further away from the corner. I know there's someone on point, but not too worried about it. Their tank is an issue. I'm gonna throw that down for her. Cool. They were split up. I know that the people were on point, but it wasn't the tank, so I figured that we'd be all right. We could just focus on getting their front line out, and then we'll focus on getting their back line out. Let's go. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. That mag hitting that ult was clutch, man. I'm not gonna lie. If he didn't hit that, I think he'd be in trouble. I'm also glad Gambit wasted his ult. He literally should have just waited for the next fight. He's annoying due to the visual clutter. If you hit him and make him take 100 damage without upgrade, he'll drop it. I think it's 150 to 200, and he'll drop it if he upgrades it. So if you're ever getting like blinded by Deadpool, just hit him. It'll go away. He'll have the effect still, but the blindness will go away from you. You just gotta hit him. There's your fun fact of the day. There's your fun fact of the day. This guy played Ultron and Jeff, bro. You're sabotaging games. You play too many characters. I respect him for swapping, but I don't want to have a Daredevil on my team. Deadpool! Daredevil. If you guys got that on your bingo card, bro, hit that up. You got it. When I confuse them. Do I have it on mine? Someone plays all roles in one game. Did that happen? This guy. He didn't play tank. No! No! Dude, this would have been my best chance. Dang, dude, I don't have anything. This card sucks. My bingo card is freaking buns, bro. Y'all over here with better cards, I bet. None of this stuff I've said.
Can't lose. You know, unless we do.
He's too squishy as a DPS. 250 HP is pretty low for a quote-unquote melee character.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Jeff is doing great. Yeah, he was actually doing well on that first half. Second half, he was trolling. On defense, Squirrel Girl is good for that map. Yeah, for sure. Especially because all the tight spots you have to walk through. But we just had to bully her out. Forgot to tell him. The game just has ADHD visual clutter. VFX, it doesn't bother me. I mean, Meloetta is not wrong. There's a lot of visual clutter in this game. I don't think it's ugly. I think it's more of like eye candy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's ugly. I just think I just think it's a more of like a lot of eye candy. That's how I felt about my previous cards, and often confused when to mark them because I don't know if meant to match or not. Oh. I'll say this. If you guys are unsure if it should match or not,
Just wait till you see what's in my
take it in a
box.
general sense. Alright? So if something seems really specific, just make it in a general sense, and I'll accept it.
You lead a legion of your
So like,
We call them demons where I come from, but yes.
How
I don't
do
know.
you ensure they remain loyal to your cause?
Some but most
like what am I watching, right? If I say I don't know what I'm watching, that counts. So just have it be the general sense. It doesn't have to be super strict to the point. Just have it be general. If I say it, I say it.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
And mate's just gonna throw because they don't have Deadpool. Hey, the GM players for you. We know that's what they do. We know that's what they do. I'm not tripping though. We're here to improve and learn. Winning will follow after we're more consistent with our gameplay. If that guy wants to waste his time and not learn anything and waste 15 minutes of his life he can't get back, let him do it. But I'm not about to. I'm gonna take that information and use it in my next game. Ooh, they have a freaking auto in Magic. Oh my god. That character is so OP, bro. Like, I actually just giga busted. Sit down. I'm gonna mark him. Oh, we're gonna get chunked, bro. Yeah, I was gonna say, we're gonna get chunked. I just wanted to create space. I don't know if we went off of it, though. But that was my goal.
Hey, thank you. Thank goodness this book
We're gonna go with... We're gonna go with this. There's a lot of melee heroes on their team.
Capture the mission area.
I've got enough mission areas already.
Sure you do.
Ooh, man. Magic, Iron Fist, or Black Panther. Those three characters, dude, make games so much more difficult than they need to be. They didn't throw. Most people don't. Most people aren't man enough to throw, quote unquote. They're just like people who want their bottle. Like, wham, baby, I want my bottle. This is gonna be a really hard game to win. Their team comp is just broken. They have really broken heroes on their team. We don't have anything. I'm gonna look for a flank. Maybe get Namor to look at us.
Your team's captured progress. The halfway point.
Yeah, they're just gonna win, I think. Like, I'm not someone who gives up, but their team is just ridiculously broken. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, dude. I don't think we're winning this one. They just got a really good draft. Their draft is insane. How did I get hit by that? What? How did I get hit by that? Dude, can I rewatch that? Nope, didn't show it. I got hit by one that I shouldn't have got hit by. Maybe it's just delay. I don't think it's a player suck situation. I just think that we're not going to win because their characters are broken. It's just how they're designed. You have Emma, you have Rogue, you have Magic, you have Namor, you have Gambit, you have Cloak and Dagger. But there ain't no way our roster's beating that. They just auto win. It's just one of those games.
Honestly, I'm just here for the chimichangas.
Like, it doesn't matter what we do. I mean, I guess we could play Ultron to mitigate the damage, but
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
their team is a lot, man.
Ooh, Blade. Is this the part where we compare swords?
Only if it's to show you how sharp mine is when it hits your throat.
Really?
Namor got the most unnecessary, but I'm saying.
I think. Oh, wanna find out?
Take your brand of crazy.
What's up, Chris?
Before I say yes.
Average Marvel competitive experience. Is it though?
3, 2, 1.
Is it though?
Now let's capture the mission area. Got it?
Sounds easy. Which means it's probably not, right?
You're about to find out.
I hear.
Second mission area is yours to capture now.
I've always wanted my own mission.
And start fighting.
How are you? I'd back up. Yeah, I mean, there's literally nothing we can do about it.
Ah, you sent us back to spawn? Ha! Weak. Who's the man? Waiting!
If they were to a higher rank, it'd be a little bit more manageable, but people in this rank don't know how to deal with characters like Magic. But then you're also adding Rogue, which they also don't know how to deal with. Then you're adding Namor, which they also don't. Like, there's a whole roster of they don't really understand how to play against these characters.
My strength is back. Step aside.
Saw you sent
I don't know why we're wasting time, bro. Just next it.
weak. Everyone's getting deep into
I think you should just know when you lose a match. Again, it doesn't mean anybody sucks. It just means that you're not going to win. It just happens. I would just rather not waste time on it. He's running us down, bro.
They've almost got it.
My body's fully recovered. My brain, not so much.
Yeah, their team is super scary. Their team is super scary, bro. Like I said, though, consistency is the key. You're gonna get matches like these. It's not like it's EOMM or anything. They just draft really well. All games have that. If they draft a team that's just full of overloaded characters, they're probably gonna win the match. That's just how it goes. You don't really have to be good. You just have to make sure that that draft is good. I would just have rather not wasted time on it. That's all. I never feel like I'm not doing something. That is definitely how he feels, for sure. I didn't even know you used comms. What? That's news to me. I had no clue you used comms.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
With me on the front lines.
I think we're all the same. We're all in the same lobby, but I avoided a couple of people on my team, so they're on the enemy team. But I think the enemy team is on our team. Yo, a Wolverine Lord like that? That's the first I've ever seen that. Yo, this guy is cracked. Dang, bro. I see you. Jesus Christ. That is a sick Lord icon, by the way. Like animation. That is super sick. I'm jealous.
With me on the front lines, we can't lose. You know, unless we do.
Now you have the matchup checkers. True. Wolves about to 1v6.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Yeah, our team is definitely full of people who know how to play their character. Yeah, bro, play Wolf, dude. You can't flash that and not play them. Get on that junk, brother. Yo, we're stacked, dude. We're stacked. If we lose, I'm gonna be super shocked. We are stacked. We are Lord Gaming, bro. We are Lord Gaming. We're so stacked. Ah, he got on Iron Man. Boo. We were Lord Gaming.
Before you attack, get ready.
Like Poppin', you're not Lord yet. I'm not Lord yet.
Rumor has it you're considering an alliance with Krakoa now. Why? As always, I choose to side with those.
All right. Last game was just nonsense because, you know, character choices, but we're winning this one.
Then he and I may be the perfect match.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Can other people hear him hum? I think Lauren asked that question, but I don't think we got an answer. Does anyone hear Deadpool hum
It's probably not, right?
whenever he is AFK? Do you guys hear it? Or is it only him? Because I would assume if others can hear it, that'd be the most annoying thing ever. While you're trying to listen to a conversation, he's just singing.
We can capture this zone.
Whoa, buddy. Okay, we're gonna have to go in melee range here. They have an Iron Fist. They have a Cringe Fist. Yeah, you know how that goes.
Much better.
My buddy's
Cringe AF player, bro. There's a lot of people who play these type of heroes in this rank, bro.
they can have it. I've got enough mission areas already.
I should have banned Iron Fist. Iron Fist isn't really too bad on domination though. He's only a problem on convoy or conversions. Why do we stack that, boo? We did not need to stack our ults. We did not need to stack that invisible man ult, bro. They didn't even ult yet.
Don't blow it for me, okay?
They didn't even ult yet, dog, and you just golly. Don't you play Invis? Aren't you a lord? Shouldn't you know?
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I don't have any faith in our cap into an Iron Fist. Iron Fist is such a cringe character, bro. We're cooked, bro. We're cooked. We're gonna have to play a little bit more spacious. We're gonna have to let our team deal with that character, because we can't just drop the front line. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna try to be in when he's in, and then try to be out when he's out. I don't know why I keep thinking this is a speed boost. Oh, because the heal version is, right? Let's go, Logan. Let's go, Logan. Why did we ult that, though? Why are we just wasting ult? That's how we lost the first team fight. It's not rocket science, babies. Y'all got it. You ult first, we lose. Chill, chill, chill. Chill, chill, chill. Okay, they just trolled that too. Oh, they snatched her out. What the? Why was I stuck? Pop off, team. Pop off. Oh, I think that's that. Thinks that's that. Strats get picked off. Wait, we only have one strat, bro. Oh, he's trying to portal. But why would you portal as strat? You know we need another strat. Okay, thank God he swapped. I was getting ready to say. Ain't no way, brother. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. We don't have a match. We don't have a match.
Everyone's favorite merc with a mouth is ready to.
Oh yeah, upgrades don't reset on domination, but on attack and defense they do.
Hope you're at least celestial rank.
I probably should have went swords, to be honest. I think we can pull it off. I think we're okay. We just got to make sure that strats aren't ulting first.
There's still a brighter tomorrow to fight for, Logan. We've both seen tomorrow, bub. Wouldn't exactly call it bright. Maybe today's the day we find.
I'm not baiting you. I just want to confirm. Confirm what? I was out for a while. Did you say that's a lie before you say it while reading? This I won't. Yeah, no, I didn't say it.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
Sounds easy. Which means it's probably not, right?
Yeah, there was a couple of them on the that's on my team now. We banned out the guy's Iron Fist. I think he can only play Iron Fist.
Looks like we've got it.
And then yeah, that person's playing person's playing Rogue. I mean not Rogue, but Sidelock. You just go in on this. Why did she ult first, bro? I literally just asked you not to do that. I don't want to get too close. Oh, that was huge. I'm here. Sit down, brother. Okay, so they have an invisible woman ult now. We don't have an ult to match, so better be careful here. Is it worth upgrading? I think it is. But I would only do it if there's a lot of melee heroes. Okay, if you're never gonna use it, I don't think so. But they have an Iron Fist and an Emma and a Rogue, and all these characters are gonna get really close. Okay. I just wanted to proc the ult. Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh, that cap scared me. I'm gonna try to go on that back line. Nice. We're okay. Oh, I should have just jumped out of it. I should have jumped out of it, but I don't know. I don't actually know what I was thinking. Part of my brain was like leave, and the other part of my brain I think was like get that health back. But I could have just jumped out of the... I had a dash and I had a jump. There's no way she kicks me. But whatever. We got through.
Let's go.
Also, good we have an audience in Twitch. You unlock subs. Oh yeah, I think it's 4. If we have consistent of 4 people on Twitch, I'll eventually unlock affiliate. I'm not really forcing it though. If it comes, it comes. That's because my main platform is YouTube anyway. I don't want people to feel like they have to watch over there. I'm just doing it just in case you guys prefer Twitch. That's all. Does it feel like I always lose whenever I queue up with someone? No matter the queue size, I win most alone. Games are harder when you queue with people. It's easier if you guys are like consistent friends and you guys play all the time and you guys are always stacked. But if you're just playing with someone to play with someone, you're going against those other players that sit on each other and play every game together, you know? So they swapped. I'm gonna go in on this. I'm just trying to get in there. I'm gonna get out though. Or now though. Oh, Iron Fist still on our back. Clean. Nice. Nice. Good job, guys. Whenever I have an opening, I'm gonna go on that back line. They leave their backline open a lot. I've noticed that last round. And Iron Fist is so worried about Cap, he's not even bothering to get me, so we're chilling. We just gotta make sure we're not taking too many resources. And like I said, we're gonna continue to go in when Iron Fist goes in. That way, he has to choose between peeling his backline or... peeling his backline or fighting. Why does she keep ulting? She just cannot help herself, bro. I'm trying to go on this side lock. So she's looking. Oh, that's not good. Dang.
back to spawn.
Really wish you didn't ult that first, man. That cloak and dagger is She is button happy. She is super button happy. I'm gonna type it a few times. It's super obvious that we win if you just stop ulting first, bro. Should be alright. She's just really overextended. She probably just cost her team this fight, to be honest. I think she just cost her team the fight by overextending for that grab. Oh yeah, they're dead. It's game over. Where did she go, bro? She has ult already, bro? We don't even have a match. How does she ult second and we don't have a match? That's crazy. How does Emma have an ult? Okay, there we go. I was about to say. I'm trying to go on that side lot. Okay, she ran away. I'm gonna go on this invisible woman before she ults. Gonna get out. Going back on that invisible woman. Oh, good ult by Gambit. But I know she's gonna ult. Oh, she's gonna get KO'd. She doesn't have no HP. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Turn that around, bro. Don't let these cringe fist players win, bro. That cat was gaming. I'm not gonna lie. Our Cloak and Dagger was sus, but everybody else was gaming. Cap was gaming. Gambit was gaming. I forgot the other person. Who was it? Oh, Wanda. Wanda was gaming. Everybody was gaming. That Cloak and Dagger, I gotta avoid you, baby. I'm sorry. This is what we do. I think you did okay, but can't be having you throw my games because you ult first. I'm sorry. Not happening. Not happening, bro. I'm going to assume that you would hold point while taking a selfie. I don't see why you wouldn't.
Who do you think you want to be today?
Not like he left the map. Jeff just leaves the map.
You know, unless we do.
Emma don't play by her strategist. Clearly.
Now, who am I gonna be?
Clearly, man. Why are we banning Scarlet Witch? What are we doing? Is gaming on the bingo card? It is, but it's not on mine. I have griefing. Oh, I said limit testing. I did say limit testing. I did say limit testing during my review. Strats don't ult first. I said that too.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Hello? You guys all want Deadpool? Yeah, I said strats don't ult first. Just needed a round to adapt. Exactly. Whoop the bot. I felt like the first round didn't feel like we just straight up lost. I was just irritated at Iron Fist. The other game felt like we weren't winning a round. It didn't seem like we could come back from it. Period. Their team comp was broken. But that one, I was just annoyed at Iron Fist. But I figured that we could still come back.
30 seconds.
They weren't doing anything crazy.
Get ready.
Once Iron Fist stopped focusing me, it was a wrap. He should have just stayed on me, to be honest.
No time for complaining, Rook. Just for clobbering. Story of my life.
Don't feel bad. If you start losing, you know Thor's gonna be right there for you.
4, 3, 2,
Unless you are pulling a me and taking L's regardless.
mission area. Got it?
We're losing, but we're still gonna play him.
Not, right?
You're about to find out.
I didn't say don't run.
There they are.
I'll try to make the wheel by tonight, by the way, or tomorrow, because I want to stream tomorrow. I'm probably going to. So you guys will see the wheel. I'm gonna try to get some good stuff. Don't worry. Okay. Well, you got run over, bro. What is with all these Emmas? I'm tired of seeing her. I'm tired of seeing her, and I'm tired of seeing a rogue. I'm tired of seeing all these characters. I'm gonna try to bait that rogue. Oh, never mind. I didn't think my team was just gonna sit there, but they just sat there. Look, they're still sitting there. Bro, your magic is fighting. What are y'all doing? Are you guys just mad? What's going on?
I'm here to read.
What's going on, bros? Your magic is in there gaming.
What are you aiming at?
There they are.
I don't know what's going on with our strats.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Okay, what is our comp? We gotta go back to the basics. We have a very campy comp. Oh, she swapped. Oh no, she's still playing magic. Never mind. We don't really have a campy comp. But we need to make sure that we're not taking a lot of the resources. We're gonna play angles. Rogue is chasing, so he can use this as an opportunity to go shit on this strat. Because he's not paying attention. Cool.
Back to a tree.
I heard her chasing magic. Woo! Good freeze. Cool, 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 cool. Cooldown management, thinking before we act, and playing to my team comp. It's good if you guys ever get coaching or notes from me. Make sure you put what you're working on your screen. Or even if you write your own notes. It doesn't have to be for me. I'm just saying because I wrote mine. It helps. It just reminds yourself so you don't get off track when you start losing. Bruh. We are definitely down ult con. But luckily that was a really fat ult by that guy.
I am ready to put on a show.
Bro, why are you looking at me? Yeah, that Luna is KO'd, bro. Magic is on them buns. Magic is on them buns, girl.
Mission area.
Magic was on them buns. Oh, I know what it's like to have magic on the buns. Light it up, light it up, light it up. You think we need triple tank? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna mark her. Yo, they are on me. Are y'all good? What about your team? Bro, surely, okay. I don't lose to her, right? Okay, maybe if Invisible Woman is pocketing her, but what about your team, though? Are you good? Are you good at this? How about you go help your team and don't worry about Skullgirl? Wait, come on, bro. What are you doing? Get out of here. I'm trying to have my 1v1.
What's in my pouch?
I'm trying to have my 1v1, bro.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I was asking if they have triple tank. Oh, I hit triple tank. Got 100% loss rate with it and 100% loss rate again.
Fire. It's soul fire.
Boop the bot. That's tragic.
First, I take out the bad
That's hilarious, but that's tragic.
the launch roster.
That's tragic, bro.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Gotta hit. Sounds easy. Which means it's probably not, right?
You're about to find out.
Light 'em up.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Are they solo tanking? Nope. At least they traded 1 for 1. We like that. I want to mark that squirrel girl though. She just like sat there and took it, bro. She literally just sat there and took and just took the source to the face. Oh no. Oh no, survive, Deadpool. Yo, I'm going in with magic. We going in? You going in with magic? Where did she go? I hear Squirrel Girl. But hey, girl. You gonna come down here? You know I'm coming up there, right? You know you gonna ult me? She crazy. She Puka. Yay or nay? Yay or nay? Resident Squirrel Girl main. Yay or nay? She crazy for that. That was the most panicked Squirrel Girl ult I've ever seen.
Goodness, this book has pictures. Hope you're at least celestial rank.
I don't even know what world she would actually KO me there. Thing? You have to back up, friend. Okay, we're ulting first. We're ulting first. We don't have enough damage. Are they running 3 healers? Cringe. I'm gonna mark that cloak and dagger. Come on, Poppin'. Aim, aim, aim. Oh boy. Wait, we lost that fight? Okay, we're back in it, we're back in it. Oh, he whiffed. Wow! I shouldn't have pulled out the gun. I shouldn't have pulled out the gun, bro.
Okay, let's give it another shot, rookie.
If she angled it better, it would have been okay. You think I get KO'd there? Or you think that she'd have a better chance at KOing me if she did it that way? Because I feel like I don't get KO'd there. No, you don't. You're gonna take a nut and rogue. Uh-oh. Surely she gets KO'd. Please survive. Ah. We have ulti con, so we win this next fight for free. Oh, they have 3 strats though, so we might not.
Here we go again. A game within a game. How meta.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
It's rough.
Happy birthday!
All right, Magic. I guess we're going. Guess we're going, baby. Where's our ult at though? Okay, I was like, bruh, counter? Okay. Okay. It's my favorite time too. All right, Ben. Smack that bud. I see you. Do your thing. Bro, that dude's been on point with these ults. And you guys think the thing is bad? I'm telling you, that character is a busted. If you can land an ult, you win a fight. Okay, maybe not all of you guys said he was bad, but I remember. Oh, speaking of which, oh wait, never mind. I thought today was Friday randomly. I was gonna say I'm supposed to do a tier list, but it's not Friday yet. I'll do it this Friday. But yeah, some people were like, he's bad. I'm like, bro, character auto wins fights. You just land that ult, you're chilling. You're chilling, bro. All right, we're slowly climbing. Slowly climbing. Slowly climbing. Dude, that thing was clean. Definitely deserves a thumbs up. I might have if it was closed off. You guys have no faith in popping. I actually don't know if it connects when I'm in the air. Look at all these matches we won. This is what happens, by the way, after you take notes, you review your gameplay, and you work on specifically what you literally needed to work on. We lost 2 games, and those were out of our control. This game could not win. This game could not win. But the other games that we could actually win and you play consistently, you'll win them. That's why it's important for you to really pay attention to what you lack. And you shouldn't have the Dunning-Kruger effect where you think you're just godlike and you're not. Even me, I say that like I'm somebody. I don't mean it like that, but I'm just, as the content creator that you guys watch, even me, I have to look at my games sometimes and really be like, what the heck is going on, bro? Because then once you figure it out, it's just freelo. It's super easy to win afterward. But you have to be willing to want to get better. You can't just say, I'm looking at my replays and then get nothing out of it. You have to willingly want to be like, what exactly did I do here incorrectly? And it's important that you pay attention to your habits. The habits that I had playing Deadpool were the same across multiple matches. All it was me not paying attention to the cooldowns and me going in for stupid reasons. Like, no reasons at all, but every time we played him now, we survive a lot. Well, look at our KO, our deaths are lower, right? Look at that compared to dying 8 times, 7 times, 10 times, right? Our participation is better. We did a lot more. We did a lot more. Oh, this one was Star-Lord, wasn't it? No. One of them was Star-Lord. This one? Nope. This one? Yep. Yeah, this one was Star-Lord. That one don't count. I mean, I still technically played to what I was written. What was written, but, you know. I was DPS, so it's kind of unfair. Looking at replays is boring. The trick is to look for only one thing. I looked at replays. I looked at my replay to have an example. But if I were really trying and I was looking at my replay for me like I did when I climbed to Eternity / One Above All, when I did it that season, I didn't look at the entire replay. I only looked at the specific thing that I wanted to look at. So what I would do before each session, or maybe if I had a little lunch, what I would do is I'd pop on a replay and I would just watch it. And I would look for that one thing. And while I'm eating, I'd watch it. And I'd be eating for like maybe 5 minutes, depending on the meal. Nothing crazy. I don't do it every single time I eat. But just sometimes if I have like some coffee and toast or something like that, you know, something simple. I drink the coffee, you know, and I'd look at it for about however long it takes me to finish my coffee before I start playing, before I get my session in. If you watch the replay from the night before, that's where you start learning. I would highly recommend everyone, if you truly want to watch your replays, do not watch your replays of the games that you played on that day. I guarantee you, you are going to think things that are incorrect. Watch a replay as far back as you realistically can. Because you want to forget what happened that match. You don't want to go in thinking you already remember, and you just give yourself excuses. Really forget what you just did that match. Watch it back. Look for what you're looking for. And it'll be very, very easy for you to recognize it. And like I said, it doesn't have to be anything major. If you don't know your weakness, this is what the free VOD reviews are for. Like, if I do your free VOD review, you know, don't just take it and listen. Really try to figure out what I'm saying and just write down maybe a key point or two. If you truly want to climb. If you don't want to climb and you just want to get better as a player, don't even worry about it. But if you're like, Poppin', bro, I want to climb this season, bro. I've been stuck every season, or I've been really trying to reach this goal of Celestial, or I've been trying to reach this goal of Diamond, whatever your goal, if you really want one. If I do your replay on Saturday, just write down maybe one or two things that I keep repeating over and over, because I'll tell you what your habits are, and then just write it down. And then when you play quick play. Don't do it in ranked. I can do it in ranked because I already have practice doing all of it. I just been doing it for years. But if you're new to trying to improve, and if you're new on learning how to apply things to your gameplay in the moment, go to quick play. That way you can practice there and just write down what it is and just practice it the entire match. You're not going to do well at all. You're going to do horrible because you're hyper fixating on one thing. But that one thing is going to get better and better and better each time you try it. And eventually it'll just get right into your tool belt. And then you'll be able to use it whenever you need it. It helps a lot. It helps tremendously. You can even tell how some of these games were going bad. And then I just was like, okay, wait, hold on. Let me go back to what I wrote down. And we started to win again. It's just a change in mindset, for sure. For sure. If you aren't solo, the game tries to put you with other premates. I think they try to put you with premates even if you are solo. We had a whole bunch of awful games yesterday. It was horrible. Already excited for the weekend? I guess so. Yeah, the beginning of the weekend, we're already like, Friday. I think I just really want to get the tier list out. But I have to be patient. Also, you think they're going to make the proficiency better? It's too much now? I don't think it's... I like it. You guys don't like the proficiency? I heard someone say it was ugly. But I genuinely like it. I like it. I don't think it's too much. But I like stuff like this. I'm a cosmetic guy. We're almost there. We're almost there. This is troll, but it's hilarious. Is it me or does he look shorter? Oh, it's the hat. Not ugly, just too long. I mean, they want you to play for a long time. If you could just max out Lord status and then max out the rest, it wouldn't really... That's what they had before. We had nothing. So they have to make it long like this. It's just to give players something to strive for. Like, it's not really too long, because if you really want the rewards, like the cash or the credits, not really cash, but if you really want the blue tokens, just grind one character every now and then and just get them, right? Just grind it. You don't need to go super far. And you're chilling. I think it's good. I think it should be long, because I don't want to be done with it too early and then have nothing to do. Because it doesn't really give us a reason to play our characters. If you're a quick play person. In ranked, you probably should be playing your character, let me be honest. But like, if you're a quick play player, you're like, well, I already lorded this character. You know? It just gives you something to do. That's just my thoughts on it, though. Just my thoughts. Yo, we unlocked it. Okay, we're almost there. Popping an Iron Man An Iron Man gamer. I remember it took me such a long time to understand, not really understand him, but to get the playstyle down of like not spamming but coming in for KOs. It took so long. I remember I was playing with viewers and I was like, Jesus, this is hard. Once I got it though. Remember I did that when I was learning solo tank and I watched your solo tank vids way back. It helps a lot. You have coffee, you have reviews. What more do you need? Exactly, Chaos. You know. You know. Outside of the animated for units, I think it's neutral. I always like the titles. The titles are interesting. I don't know if I would actually wear mine. I just like the animated icon. That is such a sick idea. I remember I was talking to someone. Who was it? There was someone in chat. Was it Boop? I think it was Boop. Boop was like, they should have Lord MVPs. And I was thinking that would cost so much money. But I think it was Boop. It was Boop or Colado. Or Nash. What we were talking about. I think it'd be really cool. But I just think that would cost so much money. To have an MVP or something. A flair to the MVP or whatever. For having Lord. It'd be really cool. But I just think that's so much animation. That's so much animation for all the characters. Because you have to backtrack all the way to the start. And do everybody else's all over again. But that would be pretty bad. I would like that. The proficiency is a bit more confusing since it's hard to tell how much you need to get to the next range, like Captain Centurion. Oh, I guess that makes sense, huh? But I think they might have done that because people thought it took too long to get to the reward. So making it shorter, I think, was their way of saying, hey, make it shorter. You know what I mean? Too much effort? It's free, though. Yeah, some people are like, it takes 200 hours to get Lord Icon. What do you guys think about this? And people get really upset about it. And I'm just like, you need something to do. I'm pretty sure most people have played more than 200 hours of Marvel Rivals anyway, no? I'm pretty sure most people probably reached that by now. I think it's a good addition to the game. I think so too. Explain a bit about not ulting first as support. What if someone is about to die? If you want to carry as support, this is not coming from tank perspective. I climbed all 3 roles. And if you want to carry as support, you got to recognize what a lost fight looks like versus trying to save people. If your goal as strategist is just always save people, not saying that's what you're saying, but I'm just generalizing it. If your goal as strategist is to always save people, you're not going to climb very far. You're going to get stuck. You're not going to get stuck because you suck, but you're going to get stuck because everybody's going to make way more mistakes and it's going to get punished. The lower rank you are, you have a lot more mistakes, but it's not really punished. The higher rank you get, the more one mistake will probably end up punishing someone. So if you train yourself to save people at a lower rank, I'm talking about like Diamond or Platinum, you train yourself in those ranks or lower to try to save people. Well, once you hit Grandmaster, Celestial, they're gonna start getting picked off way more. And so you're gonna be trying to save someone more often each game, and then that just leads to stress. It leads to you feel like you can't control the game, and it leads to a horrible outcome. You want to try to save the fight. If you could save the fight, that's what you're looking for. Not a teammate, not a friend, not a cousin, whoever you're playing with, whatever. You want to try to save the fight itself, and that is what you're going to be using to decide. Don't try to save people. They're dumb. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. At least that's how I think about it. That's how I think about it when I climb. Oh, speaking of which, I wanted to see my win rate for Adam Warlock last season. What was it? My win rate for Cat wasn't that high. I mean, it is kind of high. Oh, strange. Is that bad? No, that's not that bad. Minus the trolls, because we had a couple of troll matches. We had a pretty high win rate. I think we might have had like 5 troll. I'm not going to say 10. I'm going to say 5. So it'd be 35 games. 25. People get really mad when I play this character, man. Oh, that's not even ranked. I was like, did I play Rogue in ranked? I don't think so. I did? Did I? Wow. Oh, it's much higher now that we separate it. This is still pretty meh. Bruh, I only won one game. That's not accurate. I don't care what anybody says. Ain't no way I won one game out of 7 with Mag, bro. No way. That is tragic. That is tragic. But yeah, you never want to save your teammates. Let's try to save the fight instead. I haven't been banned out for having a Lord icon or anything. You know if every level is 480 points or does it change? I think it changes. Oh, it definitely changes if you're that high. Let me look at his. That's 400, but I don't play a lot of Angela, so. It's 2, yeah, so it changes. It changes each level. I should just get him the Lord. I don't know why he's not Lord yet. I need to play some of these characters, dude. It's because I have multiple accounts, so I just play them on there and I don't get credit. How close are you? I know I played a ton of you. You're not even close at all. Okay, anyway. You guys got any, do you guys have any questions about anything that we talked about today? I need that Venom. I need that Venom, Lord. Any questions about how to look at your replay? Any questions about what to look for in your replay? Any questions about how to play anything? Anything like that? You guys see it in real time. How I was before. How I was after I wrote myself those notes. How I was during the match trying to apply it all. You know. So do you have any questions about it? Or you guys are good? You guys are chilling? Bro, imagine if Venom had multiple swings, man. This dude would be cracked. Just 2, bro. Just 2. Give him 2. This would be the most obnoxious tank in the game. Just swing in, slam, swing out. Dude, that'd be the most insane thing. There's a basketball court now? Really? Really, NetEase? This is what we do? This is the practice range and you putting a basketball court there? I tell you. The tips are you using for tank pool also work for Thor? Yeah. What I was using for tank works across the board. Cooldown management is something every character needs to learn. It doesn't matter what role you are. Thinking before you act, again, doesn't matter what role you are. And playing to your team comp, doesn't matter what role you are or character. I was just saying when I was playing Dead, because those are strengths that I have. I already know how to do that. But I noticed when playing Deadpool, I wasn't doing that. Right? So that was my personal weakness. I knew better, but I still just didn't apply it until I told myself to apply it. And then that's when we started to win more games. So that was my personal weaknesses. Everybody has their own. But those things are more general. And that's also why I coach the way that I do and I do reviews the way that I do. I don't want you to come out thinking that, oh, it's only just for one character, or it's for one role. I want you to be a better player overall. So a lot of what I say is transferable. Isn't the basketball court specifically for Cap Emo? Yeah, maybe until later. Can you hit the target dummy with Venom? Why? Yo, his hitbox is better. Okay. I didn't realize it. It's way better. It's way better. Yo, this felt horrible before. It wasn't why I stopped playing him. I just think the dude is super slow. If he got a little bit of movement speed buff, I'd be on him. But it does feel way better. I didn't pay attention to it during the match, but... And they said mantises feel better too? Said mantis feels better now. I think it does.
That's 3.
Oh yeah, it feels way better. That explains why that mantis was clapping my cheeks the other day. Dude, she was giving me the hands. Yeah, his primary is a lot easier to land now. I still think he's way too slow to play, for me personally.
Double KO.
It's not something that you would notice if you don't play Venom. I only notice it because I have a lot of hours on him, so I just know for a fact what it looks like and what it feels like. But basically, when you're fighting, it was very hard to land headshots because his tendrils weren't consistent. But now they are, so it's a lot easier to land them. Like, this never was a thing. Like, there ain't no way I was doing this before. I'm barely aiming. I'm barely aiming and he's landing domes. Before, you would have to be, like, super on point. So I'm glad that they fixed it. Okay, anyway, that was it. I just want to see if you guys had any last minute questions. We learned a lot today. I hope you guys learned a lot today as well. I hope you guys know how to watch your own replays now, and I hope you guys know how to apply this stuff. If you guys got any questions, of course, feel free to ask in my Discord. We're always chatting and helping each other out. If you guys want coaching sessions of your own, make sure you check that link down below. My Ko-Fi page, we will be having the spin wheel. If I make it tomorrow and I stream tomorrow, I'll be showing you guys it on stream. So fingers crossed I get that done, and fingers crossed I actually make the wheel or stream. No bingo? Yeah, nobody got bingo. Not today. To be fair, it was a constructive day. I only go crazy when it's not a constructive day. It was a pretty constructive day. So no bingo today. It was super close though. Some of you guys. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. I will catch you guys next time. Hope you guys learned a lot. Until next time, you know what I always say. Thank you guys for doing what? Hopping on. Well, peace, peace. Lately, have a wonderful rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this. And I will talk to y'all later. Peace, peace.